I think I make up his mind yet. Is it okay? Good. YouTube. Yay! Hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. If you can hear us and see us, let's wait till a chat pops up. Say hello in the chat if you can see us, and then I'll actually do the things at the minute. It always takes ages to
Yeah.
Actually go live. There you go. Cool. Right. Jack has the power to delete people. Yep. Yes, I do. Unlimited power at its finest.
Limited power.
Right. Yes, cool. Right. I'm all in the green. Fantastic. And then I'll actually... Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Saturday night's live stream. Today is May 30th. We're almost into a new month now. Wow. I'm here tonight with Mr. Bashful, as we're going to be testing some ships, blowing some up, and playing around with Weapon Core as per usual, as it's quite fun. It's very warm in the UK at the minute, so I've got my window open, so if you hear any weird sounds, that's probably why, as I live in a city, and it's really annoying sometimes. But hey, hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome. Space Engineers Random, stop playing the music. Let's try that again. There we go. Thank you, VLC. Cool. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Who have we got in the chat? A dog, nice to see YouTube members in it. Again guys, if you do want to become a YouTube member, you can click the join button down below. Alternatively, you can also go over to Patreon, where you can also support the channel. I believe if you're in the UK and have got YouTube Premium, you pay for it, you can actually become a YouTube member for free for 1 month. I think that's still active. You might need to double check, as it's quite good. Jack loves the ice cream. See, I've been trying not to eat too much ice cream at the minute because I can get carried away with that. Bring out Waffline, never doing that. We're not doing a Waffline tonight. Sorry to burst your bubble, it's not happening. Did you see the launch? Yep, myself and Tom just watched the launch, didn't we? As that was quite fun.
Yeah. It suddenly cut out and landed. I was just thinking, okay.
Hang on a minute. That was kind of weird.
It happened quite quick.
Yeah. Waffline power. Hi. Hello everyone. Don't worry about spamming chat. Hey everyone, so if you've not missed the announcement, by the way, and you've just arrived, the Conley Lost episodes aren't appearing this weekend. They'll be starting back on the June 5th. This is due to a technical issue we had with our server box last time, and it's basically delayed me in editing. So in order to give me more time to actually edit, I pushed the episodes till next week, and things will resume normally. But you do get a cool behind-the-scenes episode this weekend. Tomorrow is a Vengeance crash site, so keep an eye out for that, and also the world download is coming with it, so look out for that one. I just thought the RWI kept being thrown by the Waffline for quite a while. That'd be quite funny. I mean, the Eclipse is actually in this world at a minute. This is actually my RWI build world. I've had to remove a few things in order to hide it away, because the Eclipse is up here. This is the V Eclipse before we modified it. Who was that? Just Inner Cosmos, thank you for funding $2. I think you had a message about it, didn't you? View activity. There we go. Cool. Did you watch the Falcon launch? Yeah, we watched it a minute ago. It was quite good. But it takes them 19 hours to reach the ISS now, and I don't feel like watching the stream for 19 hours. I'll check back tomorrow and see how we're doing.
Are they live? Hello?
Judging by the time we stay up tonight, then get up tomorrow, they probably will be there. Is any of the old drone stuff being showed? Yeah, tomorrow you'll see some video F stuff in the Vengeance Crash Site world, and you can download it and play with it as well, which is quite fun. So yeah. Jack, hello everyone, how are we doing? Hello. Pashto, here you go. What editing software do you use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I use Adobe for like everything at the minute. Yeah, I use Adobe Audition for sound recording, Shadowplay for gameplay recording, and stuff like that. It just kind of works better, and I prefer it. So, can you make a V-Wing, please? No, absolutely not. Right, Bash, what's the viewers on, by the way?
For me, we're on 240.
Okay, so my dashboard doesn't update anymore, which is a bit annoying. It's just stuck at 126.
Okay, we're on 240.
Yeah. Okay, Jack, like your videos. Awesome, thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed the videos in a week as well. Have you received blueprints via Discord? I've not received anything via Discord, so honestly I would not know, as that would be a little bit weird.
So, I disappeared like a minute ago.
You had to get a cup of tea or coffee?
Went to get a cup of tea, realised it would take too long, and then made a cup of coffee, because coffee is much quicker to make, and it stays hot for longer. Okay. Yes, because you don't have to take the tea bag out or strain it. Or
I mean, I drink black teas.
Well, you keep the tea bag in because you're...
Yeah, it's because I like it as strong as you can make it. That's all great for you. Right, are we fighting with these ships then?
You wanted to use your one, I'm
using the Apollo.
My one. Oh yeah, I was going to nick the Defender and quickly upgrade it slightly.
We'll make sure not to use this above us, because we determined they're bullshit.
Well, also drag your ships away, because if you kick me... I'm
just moving over, I'll send you coordinates to where I'm going to put the Apollo.
Yeah, because... Also, don't kick me from the faction.
Yeah, I won't do.
Because remember my ship there that isn't actually finished?
Oh yeah. Well, we need to. You need to like. We might have to clear that board up, man. I'm not sure. Because that's not going to target you.
I can blueprint.
Okay, do you want to blueprint and move that one a second?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Let me just blueprint
cool.
it. Actually, let me just attach everything to it. Yeah. I'll just attach everything to it, and it's fine, Nathan. But yeah.
There you go. Save that GPS. That's where I'm parked currently. So just find my
fly
bow.
4 kilometers off from that.
Yes. Jack, what are you doing? Jack, for a vid, make a ship decked out of Atlas lasers. Technically, it's a commander's destroyer. It's got 4 on the front, so yeah. Please try to put a laser on the Eclipse. We're not putting one on the Eclipse. It doesn't suit it, and we'll kind of ruin it. Ram the Eclipse into a GDA ship. Maybe if the situation needs it. I can't imagine it's doing it anytime soon, but yeah. Can the RW Eclipse have a sister ship called Luna? Unlikely. The Eclipse has one sister ship called the Sentinel in the Conley universe. But yeah, that's about it. Doesn't need any more. We went to Space Boys. We did that like 50 years ago. When was the first Space Mission? 1969?
Space Moonwalk.
Yeah, it was 69, wasn't
it? Yes.
Also, yeah.
That was the first landing on the moon. Correction.
Okay, so that's been 50 years.
Yes.
I thought it was like...
Yeah, it was 1969 in Cape Canaveral.
Yes. What's the meaning of life? 42. Hey, did any of you guys watch SpaceX's Creed? Yep, we all just watched it there. Did you see how did you get all these cool weapons? Elements for me. So basically, mods on the Steam Workshop will get you this. So we're currently using Weapon Core. Now this mod here for this cannon and this one, and typically the Vulcans I use is the Battle Cannons mod. Then also we've got the MWI one over here, which gets you these cannons, this one, and these front ones as well as the flak ones, which are here. So different like weapon packs. We've got the homing weaponry pack, which is these nice little swarmer missiles docked in here. They are really handy. So we'll see how that goes in a minute. Can you put an RWI ships on the Xbox bases? No, I was chatting with somebody about this in the Discord earlier. The reason you don't see many RWI ships on the Xbox version is because a lot of them are modded. For example, these blocks on the bow of the Apollo here, they are 1x3 ramps. They are not actually in the game, they're modded, and also it would lose the aesthetic. I personally can't be asked to waste my time putting it on the Xbox version just because it will turn out looking shit. Sure, I could make a vanilla version of it, but that ruins the whole aesthetic, so I really can't be asked, as it would kind of just ruin it. And I'm not really going to ruin my own creations for the sake of an Xbox, which probably won't even load it for that matter, so... What will be happening? Yeah, what will be happening in the next Conley Lost episode? Oh, we have to wait and see. That's the idea. There's wait 19 hours. Yeah, we've got 19 hours, so we dock the ISS, so it's a bit of a trek. Do you reckon they just put on Spotify up there and listen to some tunes?
They probably just got a band Chris floating around. Just
Oh, he's got his dinosaur up there, hasn't he? So
oh yeah, he's got his dinosaur. He's safe.
it's hilarious.
I think he just floated around. He's like, "What's up?"
What was the white ship frame in the background? That's something we're working on at the minute. Again, this is my build world, so me and Bash are working on a variety of things in here. We kind of just build together at the minute. I've been upgrading the Defender, which I can go and show you now. What is it over here while Bash is prepping his? So this is the new Defender. This is the Intrepid you would have seen in Conley Lost, and it's coming to a workshop very soon. So you'll see inside here, it's now all lit up. It's looking great. The corridors are done. The rooms are still getting done on the side here, but most of them are sort of getting done now. This one up here is either being turned into an airlock, and then probably a storage area here. And then also got Deck 2 down here. The engine room has been completely redone, so reactors put in here now. All brand new stuff. So those of you who remember the Defender, you know this has received a massive overhaul. Screens are yet to be updated. Shield things down here. Jump drive room. This corridor is being updated. This in here is being turned into an armory in a minute. And also stuff down here. And even a production area down here. So a little bit more work to do, but hopefully this will be on the workshop within the next couple of weeks. And you'll be able to download it and play with it. The weapons have been swapped out and nearly everything's been redone on it. And it works good. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it when it comes out.
It works good. I love the description. It works good.
I've got an idea for the video, which will come out for it, so that should be pretty good. Do you know the way? No. Will you have any types of green drone warships? I love destroyers. We need something more dangerous. Yep, that's the Commander's Destroyer / Dreadnought. You've seen it hinted in episode 50 and a few others, so that is their new one they have. Put a laser on the Eclipse. We're not putting a laser on the Eclipse. It doesn't suit the design. We could probably have laser turrets, but it just doesn't suit it, so...
So I've, yeah.
What have you done?
Nothing, don't worry. You'll see.
Okay.
I guess you could. Oh, that's the wrong turret. Thank you. I'll take that. Okay. Oh yeah, no. Just we'll put it this way. I've made a battle variant of the Defender,
Right.
aggressive version of the Defender, because I'm going up against the Apollo. I want to make it semi.
Take those buffers off.
No.
Yeah. No. We know they break shields though.
Hey, stop spectating camming me.
I'm not spectating. You can see on the stream. I'm looking at the Apollo. The Defender I just looked at was the one I've got sat next to the thingy, which you shouldn't be modifying.
Oh, I've modified that one, don't worry.
You better not have. Jack, for next episode, could Kraz be a mole? Or... No, that kind of... Like, I appreciate people's ideas and stuff for Conley, but for the next episode, can Kraz be a mole kind of derails the whole story thing I've been writing, so no, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Can you upload the deadlist for Workshop? Go back to the comment I just said there where I don't really feel like wasting my time uploading it, so... Let's blow something up. We're about to be doing that soon.
And bear in mind, they're about, what, 2 episodes behind.
4.
They're 4 episodes behind the live recordings, so anything they see then, if he becomes a mole now, it might not reflect what you originally wanted, because we are quite semi-far behind, ahead of what you guys are seeing.
So the episodes which came out last week, we're 4 episodes ahead. So.
Yes. So yeah, good luck, I guess.
I would like to see battles like these on the Xbox. I mean, you can get vanilla-based battles on the Xbox. You're not going to get the modded ones, though, because Xbox doesn't support mods. There's probably a way they could do it in the future, but you wouldn't be able to do Steam Workshop integration. Therefore, modders would have to move their mods over to this, probably like Nexus or something like that. The only trouble is, one thing I get annoyed at Xbox is Mod.io is a great idea for having people from me, to have creations on Xbox. However, people are just taking Steam creations and just putting on Mod.io and not giving the proper credit to creators, and it kind of just sucks. I wish Keen would do something more about it, but I guess they can't anyway. It's kind of hard to do it, but I just feel like it sucks for the creators. I see a lot of Venom's designs being ripped all the time and no credit being given. It's like, ugh. You should do a Rogue One battle. Maybe we'll do one at some point.
I mean, thank you. Okay.
It's your favourite Star Wars battle element, isn't it, since I showed it to you?
Which one's the Rogue One?
Where the 2 Star Destroyers crash down and smash through his shield gate.
Ah, yes. Oh, okay, so I have that. Okay, let me just reactor shield. Do we have shields? How much shields do I? How much shields do you have on your ship?
On the Apollo?
Yeah.
Don't forget it's a battle cruiser, so it's going to be more.
Just tell me
26 million.
Okay. Okay, don't worry. It's fine.
We just want a battle. We don't want to fucking slug it out for years, so.
No, it's because I have roughly the same because of how you've upgraded this.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, don't worry if it's not me. I went to put in more reactors just because I'm cheaty.
Yeah.
Not cheaty. I want to put it to like a 15 million. Because no, you've gone and done it yourself, so don't worry. You've upgraded me. Now it's green drone defiable.
Yay! Okay. Defender should be able to survive more than 5 minutes.
Yay! I was killed off many times.
Yes, you were.
Please don't remind me. Okay. Okay, what was I doing? I was grouping some things. We should have done this like a minute ago.
We should have done, but you fucked off to make a cup of coffee, so.
And what are you going to do about it?
Complain. Jack, are the Wyverns loosely based off a Mongoose in Halo Reach? No. The Mongoose is a quad bike, the Wyvern is a dropship. Lasers on the frigates you must. I'm not putting lasers on the frigates, it just looks shit. 2 carriers, 7 destroyers, 3 defenders, 5 battle cruisers. I don't know. You're right. I got a cube of death and all. I was recording Starbase yesterday, and people already got cubes of death in there. So yeah.
Cubes of death. What's that?
Like an actual cube just listed with weapons. I'm gonna do a combat video on Starbase on Tuesday, I think, maybe, if I get it written in time. So you'll see then.
That spacebar gif.
Oh, yeah.
Gun spam is not good ship design.
I would also like to see how long it takes one green drone laser to go through heavy armor. Quite fast. We've got a video coming up soon. The next Sunday's episode of Connie Lost will show you how quickly lasers go through armor when the poor defender.
Quick question though: have I built anything over by like the building area? Apart from my hangar thing, You know what I'm on about, the weird white dome. And then, do you want to put a safe zone around that area?
Yeah, I can do it.
And then disallow shooting. I'll do it if you want.
That's what I'll do it. Okay.
Because it just disallows shooting over there, and that'll be good, so we don't shoot each other.
That's cool.
When will we build an outer space castle for castle? Never. I mean, never, I guess.
The safe zone controls. I'm not liking me today.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can attest that the green drone lasers, the Atlas lasers, they go for heavy armor quite quickly. Cause I don't know if they've actually been modified for damage after I played around with them when they first came out.
Well, the lasers?
Yes.
The weapon core one has, yeah.
Well, obviously, yeah, but I mean the original, I don't think it's added or damaged. But if it's still got the same damage, it's like 10 blocks of heavy armor in a couple of seconds. And if it wiggle around, it's even better. It's just...
That's because I'm using the wrong save zone, Jack. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Whoops.
What have you done?
I enabled a zone that pushed the fucking ships out, didn't it? It's like, whoops.
Oh, you've not black...
I thought, why have they set everyone with... That used to be different. What?
I've just seen all the ships go flying.
You've got the admin
ships!
controls. Can you change it, please?
For what?
I would say so. Just change the blacklist options quickly. It's because it used to be the other way around. Then obviously Keenan probably updated it since, so. The Wyverns are dropships. Yep, the Wyverns are dropships.
Are we going to do a Star Wars battle?
We've got one upcoming at some point, but we've done one recently, so.
Yeah. I did say I wanted to do that over here, but... I did say I wanted to do it on stream, but we couldn't find ships in time.
No. Have you updated save zone?
Oh, have you?
No, have you?
No, because I'm frozen on the F10 menu.
Oh, okay, let me just hit a sec. Is it configure filter, isn't it? That's what I need.
Yes, probably. I'm like stuck in a pause break, game paused menu.
I'll change the blacklist. There you go.
I was stuck at the top of my screen for some reason. What have I done? What have I pressed?
Nope, this doesn't work. Great. I turned off the blacklist option. It just pushed it again.
Blacklist. Put it to blacklist.
Yeah, I changed it to blacklist.
And then put me and you under it. Oh no, that'll kick everything out.
Yeah, it's already done it again. Can you change
whitelist it? Whitelist it and put it to just us two.
So I need to go. Can you change it? Because I need to fucking bring this shit back now.
Well, I can't. I'm stuck on the pause break menu. I have to relog.
I have an idea for a trap ship. Okay. What's the newest class that appeared in Colony Lost? That's the Phoenix class. It's not technically new. It's just I've not used it in a while, so that's why you're seeing it. But it'll probably be back at some point. So.
Doesn't it need a rework?
Jack, when you did the last update, your mod Stark Sternkrug want to ensure it was the latest version. What do you mean update?
Will the Phantom appear in Colony Lost?
No. Another RDBI ship that's iconic will soon appear, but you have to wait and see that for like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I think you have to wait about 6 weeks to see that.
Oh my Christ. Wait, well, I see it or they see it?
We see it on Tuesday.
Okay.
So by the time they see it, it'll be around about 4 to 6 weeks. So.
Oh damn.
Sorry, not really 6 weeks. It'll be 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I was thinking of 2s.
Yeah, 6 episodes.
Will you be showing ships and factions other than RWG? Yep, you've already seen what is it, CNL, and a few other factions will appear at some point. Right, let's try this save zone one more time.
If not, screw it. It doesn't matter about the hangar anymore because we've actually.
Configure
The only thing that would be damaged is the Saragossa. Remember, I worked on the Phoenix.
So I should do whitelist or blacklist?
Shouldn't it be whitelist and then whitelist us two?
Okay, whitelist then add contained.
Just add everything to it and disallow shooting. Add every grid and then disallow shooting.
Yeah, good point. Add contained. Right, is that filter contained? Configure filter.
And then click everything over.
Did you leave the world?
Yes, I had to quickly relog because I've got a bug.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say?
So
Jesus, Jack.
I'm trying to fucking do this at the same time, so.
Jesus, Ron.
Jesus, Ron. What did everybody think of the outtakes, by the way? As, they were quite fun.
We've got the Apollo in this world.
Yes, we
haven't
did.
we? Yes, that's what you'll find me with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you'll find me with.
Oh, I give up. Fucking save zone.
When's the next Colony Lost episode coming out? That'll be next Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It will resume the same schedule as beforehand, except this week we had to skip the episodes because of technical issues with the server host.
Yeah, a motherboard blew up.
Yeah, put politely. Will we be showing other factions from other than RDO and GD in the live stream? No,
there's no need.
Yeah, no, we're not going to be fighting with anything other than RWI. What song is this?
What, on a
Oh,
stream?
the song. No, my playlist.
No.
I'm not saying. Ooh, my Spotify's.
I'll leave it there. I'm just going to get rid of the other like mechanism thing you've got up here a sec.
Yes, that doesn't matter anymore because remember you've seen the new version?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's kind of the missing box. Yeah. Yeah, you've seen the new version. It's a nice little hint though.
Oh, okay, I see. Alright, that's just going to freeze there. Hey, next to blacklist for grids. Yeah, it won't configure properly, so I'll just leave it go for a minute. We can work with it later, so.
Well, you have the newest super laser mod in Colony Lost. There's a new super laser. Blah, 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 blah.
They might, they might mean the beam one.
Ooh.
Hey, nice bloopers vid. What's the stream about? The stream title, as it says, weapon testing and fleet building stream. So yeah. SE, stop being a dick.
Mount the super laser to all the ships. No, that'll look stupid, and it looks stupid.
Insurance. Did you have SE already running for the last 30 minutes prior to the stream? Yeah, we've been running for less than an hour, so we may not have got the latest version. Do you have a moderator tonight?
For what?
Stream.
No, if that's in insurance, what's Creek mean?
He's meaning basically. I think they rolled out an update.
For
am I the one who is pissed at the next episode's next Friday? Well, as I explained in my pinned comment, there's a technical issue. I could have uploaded this week's episodes, however, it would have been a hell of a long rush for me to actually get it. The whole reason I delayed it was because I am not bound to upload when and where, but it's more or less so it gives me more editing time. The episodes actually take me about an entire day to edit sometimes. That's combined with actually editing it, doing a couple of master edits. Basically, I bring everything together, then I put all the music in, I re-edit again, etc. And then start adding the cinematics. The cinematics themselves take an entire day as well, because I typically record using the film crew, and no, I don't use film crew, using the film asset or the NPC thing. That could take me a long time to do, and it's quite stressful, so that's the reason why I delayed it. Else I'd be very stressed getting it out this week. So I pushed it to next week, that way it gives me better time to work with it. I'm already in the middle of writing the cinematics for next week and beyond. So I'm sorry if it's pissed you off, but ultimately it's my decision so I can make better quality content at the end of the day. People can't read. Well, you know. It's an RWI dropship. Yes, it's the RWI Valkyrie, which is made by Venom.
Carrier question. Do you want to answer that one?
You can go.
They know about it, right?
Sort of, yeah. Hey Jack, how many more episodes planned for Connie Lost? No definitive answer yet. Connie Lost is going just for how many videos I enjoy. I've got quite a few things planned out so far, including the ending, so it's just stitching them together and woven them in. There's quite a few interesting battles coming up soon, and some familiar faces and returns to things we've been to before, so keep an eye out for that. There's a lot of good stuff coming up, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Plenty of time to do it as well. What was the question about the carrier?
Is there a dedicated one, or all ships count as a carrier?
There's going to be a dedicated carrier at some point, but when we're ready, we'll show it off. The sort of Apollo, the Daedalus class, operates as a battle cruiser / battle carrier, so yeah. Jack, any plans on the RDB Osiris? Nope, the Osiris hasn't been seen since like the last stream I did on it like years ago, when it was still like a grey Hulk.
Talking about that stream the other day, weren't we?
Yeah. Will there be weapon testing ships from Connie Lost against the big ships from the older series? No, we're going to be weapon testing Weapon Core today. Krieg, if you're still in the chat, did you want me to update the world? Because I can do that, it's just going to take a bit.
Suggesting short updates are downloading primary bug fixes include the bugs such as the grid splits when contained within and several other bugs that you had last time. Do you want to try without it, or...? Weapon
Core suggested to ensure updates downloading primary bug fixes. Let's try about it. We're aware of one big issue, so... Okay, cool, I'll go back to the Apollo a sec.
Yeah, let me just copy this grid, though. Oh, my sim speed is dropping.
If you want to pace yourself off the bow of the Apollo.
No, any. Let me just close YouTube.
That's what I mean, but we need to fight, so...
Well, you know, I'm 4 kilometers, I'll come to you.
Do you want me to,
It's just so the weapons don't shoot instantly at each other.
Do you want me to kick out a faction now?
Yes, just closing my YouTube stream.
I think the weapons on most of the ships... It's not YT on most of the ships are disabled, so...
You've been kicked from the faction. Well, I no longer own this ship. Bugger. I've been removed from my rank of Lieutenant Commander?
Lieutenant. Hey Jack, what's the stream about? What the fuck does the title say? Do you not read? Jack, are you ever going to show the other factions as allies or just as supporters? Well, CNL showed as an ally. RCSP implied they are an ally, so yeah. We have the blueprints on Discord and Red Universe. I'll take a look at that in a bit. Will any other people join your group in Connie Lost? No, we're kind of at the end of Connie Lost now in a sense, so adding new people in doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I'm not going to see it anytime soon.
Not the end, as you mean the end, but it's like, there's no point.
We're in the end stages. The end game. We're in the end game now.
Yeah, we're in the end game now, boys. Okay, well, for some reason my sim speed seems to be dying.
Okay, well, I'll set them ready, so.
You know, my sim speed goes from from 1 to 0.4 randomly.
Bring all weapon systems online. Bay doors are open.
I'll see if I can fly towards you.
Go for it.
Because I'm just like bobbing along currently. What is it my CPU? Is my CPU being eaten?
I think I've detected you already. There's a capital class ship.
Shit.
Oh, there you are. Done enough fucking upgrades, have we? You put those lasers on there as well.
They won't do much.
I love the fucking turret on the bridge.
Yes, that's gonna get wiped off instantly. The bridge or the turret, we don't know.
Battle stations, red alert. Do I stop a red alert sound effect on it?
Let me just save my Photoshop file, and then I'll close that real quick. Okay, don't show again. I want to save on my computer, please. Just Untitled 2. Thank you.
Oh.
What?
X3 just opened fire.
Ow!
What range is that? Oh, just under 4K and the X3 is already firing.
I should probably move then. Let's end that. And Photoshop. Sorry, I'm ending tasks in the background here because
that's cool. In your own time.
94% of my memory SE's eating like 8k of it, 8,000 megabytes. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Target him, frigate class. How does that work?
I don't know. The weapon designations are like.
Yes, I'm a capital class. You're a frigate. Get in your game lane. You have missiles, don't you?
Main battery, open fire.
You have missiles. I can see them incoming.
All missile batteries, open fire.
Are those lasers? Have you put lasers on yours
I have
as well?
lasers on me.
Oh, I have lasers, so. Those are missiles.
Yep.
PD shoot them down.
Aiming to main gun is kind of hard and acting as like an artillery focus.
Pew 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 pew. Those blue lasers look so cool, though. I know you don't like using them because it doesn't fit like the doctrine. But I love them.
If I roll my stomach towards you, or like ventral hull.
Not your dorsal, your ventral.
Oh,
that's gonna be
the battle counts are offline, never online.
incoming.
I'm already on red on one shield. Oh, Jesus Christ, those lasers.
Yeah, the lasers are meant to be shield like busters. Oh, incoming. Oh, Jesus, I love the damage effects.
I wish my missiles.
Oh my god, those missiles are coming up from my rear. Oh my god.
I'm waiting for them to reload.
Yeah, they just came around from the rear. Get us around this asteroid. Ah, you're moving now.
I'm moving the whole time.
30% speed.
Missiles are our way.
Get behind the asteroid. Let the asteroid take them. Come on, come on, come on. Hopefully I'm going to use the tracking to... No, they've just flown through the asteroid instead. That's...
There's no asteroid there. The asteroid's way off.
PDCs, shoot them down! Oh, PDC's got them all in time.
We've gone out of range.
Yeah.
All ahead full.
All ahead flank. Please. Man of class.
Why'd you give me an engine boost right about now?
I need to... Do you know what I need to do? I need to quickly jump out of my seat, grab hydrogen thrusters, and replace those bloody Atmos ones you've got on the bottom. Because you and your bloody Atmos... where's my ship? Okay, I'll just find your tag and then I'll find what's shooting me.
Go for it.
Because, you know... Oh, that's an asteroid. Ship? Do you feel
Hello
like stopping?
there.
Hey, ship, I know you like rolling, buddy, but, Oh, I'm gonna go under it, aren't I? I am. Oh. Get in the seat. Aim the barrel at you. You're 100% speed. You're gonna ram me. You're gonna ram me.
All hands, bridge for collision.
Asteroid, come here, please. This is an unfair fight.
Evasive maneuvers. Have you hit the asteroid?
No, I'm good. I'm just resting in it.
Uh-huh.
Can't kill me. I'm too good for you.
Of course.
Of course, Obi-Wan. It's just... I'm not even shooting back. And that's how cocky I am.
Bring us about.
Okay, do that, and then...
I'm just rolling the whole thing around at this point.
Hell yeah, why
I
wouldn't
can
you?
hear your lasers firing.
Of course you can. They're superior.
Of course.
See, Jack isn't a fan for RWI for lasers, are you?
The Discovery uses them.
Yeah.
I imagine if RWI is almost a bit like the UNSC from Halo in a way, where lasers isn't really a part of it. I imagine,
Yeah.
like, you know, if fast forward RWI by 100, 200 years, we might use lasers more often. It just doesn't suit my design aesthetic in a way. I like my
Yeah.
ships being a bit like, you know, the Daedalus and stuff from that sort of sci-fi. and
Yeah,
Battlestar.
where it's just they use not old and primitive technologies, but you know what I mean, like that old
Kinetic weaponry, basically.
but the original stuff they went to space
I
with.
find they more pack a punch, in my opinion. I know lasers can also do that, but
Yeah. But you know what I'm like with my lasers. I like my lasers more
Yeah.
than I like anything else. Ooh, just dodged. PDCs, take out those missiles.
I could do it to torpedoes on board the ship.
You have them.
No, I only have the swarmers.
Ooh. Can't I get some torpedoes?
You could do.
Can you leave me alone, please? Is my main cannon not even online? No, it's not even online.
You're not even
It's
turned it
online.
on.
It's on, but it's not even shooting.
Have you grouped it?
Yeah, it's grouped, but it's not. Go away.
Taking
Go
a shield
away.
damage there, Chief.
So are you. Oh, you're actually taking none. This. My shields are overheating. This is
Imagine if I had like a fighter squadron now.
PCs were removed them.
True. What about my upgraded fighters in my latest session?
Well, screw your missiles because they got PDC'd.
Mhm.
Okay, can you like leave me alone?
No.
Like, leave me alone.
Missiles are underway.
Well, PDCs will fight them. My lasers aren't doing anything. Go away. Your shields aren't taking any damage. You have no PDCs.
You
on the
managed to
bottom, so-
overheat them. I also do have PDC on the other side, I just have less.
Yeah, they don't exist as much. Can I like?
I see your main gun opening fire on me now.
Oh no, those are my You know the turret I found? I say found, just in one of my mod packs. You
Oh,
know the
that
one I
one,
really
yeah.
like. Yeah, no, that's opening fire.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah, the Mark III isn't firing.
It is fine,
not
it
sure.
just hit me straight in the face.
No, I can't. Oh, have you know? Is it Mark III still? Yeah, it's Mark III still. Let's just turn it on and off, and then.
Tom?
Bad tactical decision.
I only breached my shields, it's not that much. Partially overheated, but... Reverse engines. And fire. I need something to bust shields a bit more.
Hence why I want to use lasers more.
Yeah. You're overheating mine slightly.
Yeah, which is. Stop trying to ram me!
Your face
You know, I'm
cam's
just gonna
cracking. It's doing right so far.
You know, I'm just going to extend my shields into you and just like remove you, right?
Yeah, fucking ping me across the field.
I'll do that, you know that, right?
No.
PDCs, take them out!
It'd be good if weapons overheated after a while.
They do. Check in the top right.
Oh, do they? Oh, that's
Yeah,
right, I
they
can see
go,
them.
go to blue to red. But they need to fire enough.
Yeah, my ones aren't
Can-
firing that much.
Can you leave me alone then?
No, this is a battle.
My Mark III isn't firing!
Well, I don't know what's going on with that then.
I still love that shot, that cannon.
Missiles are away. Which cannon's that?
The one underneath.
What, mine or yours?
My one, you know the one I
Oh,
found?
yeah, yeah, that one.
Sod this, we're going to manually fire the Mark III.
Go for it.
Engage maneuvers. Please leave me alone.
We've engaged for Borg.
Are you going to turn your shields off for me?
No. I'm going to get yours down first, then I might do if you're lucky. I think everyone in the stream here wants to see some damage.
Yeah, turn your shields off then.
No.
Broadside. Yeah,
You
your
just
cannons
rolled
are
yourself
on.
into the fucking broadside.
Not really, because they're not shooting.
They are. I can see them firing now.
Nothing's firing.
You just lure those missiles back into it, you shit!
Bye, Jack!
Don't go too far away, please.
Recharge the shields.
Everyone else will be here for fucking years.
My lasers reign supreme. Oh my god, those lasers sound so cool though. Pew 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 pew.
Main gun online. X3 is away. Is that your shit's gone?
No.
Almost.
No, we're good. We're all good. Do you see my lasers coming in on you?
Yeah, I do. Missiles inbound.
PDCs? PDCs?
The shield should have gone by now.
Never!
What's the strength on him?
22 million.
Okay. Yeah, but I
This
mean,
is your
what's the
doing.
current percentage?
You can see in your shield. You can see in your top right, can't you?
Yeah,
Oh no, you've not got me.
Now we've gone.
Slight issue.
Has your bridge been taken out?
No, go away.
Missiles are away.
Turn off your shields!
Nope. Main gun fire.
Missed.
Yeah, I know.
I'm too good for you.
Oh, I missed again.
Turrets. Some of my turrets aren't shooting again. Oh.
You sure you've not been destroyed?
You know, they're just simply not targeting you.
Okay.
Like the Mark IIs aren't targeting you. The
CNL
Mark-
colours on destroyers look pretty cool, so the next episode don't pay out because... Oh, we're not painting the CNL. Yeah.
Oh, I wish we could actually redo that thing with paint. But to be fair, his paint colours looks quite nice.
Yeah, the white and black, or white and like colour he's got going suits it. Come on. Those shields come back online way too quickly.
Oh, also, I'm kinetic defending instead of energy defending.
Right.
So that's probably why I've lasted this long.
This looks like a Tom and Jerry. Yeah, one thing is like it takes fucking ages sometimes. It's like I'm a fan of shields to a degree, but at the same time it does take ages. Can you come to a slow down, please? Or like a less speed. Tom.
I am trying. You know, it takes a while to turn this ship.
Yeah, especially how much damage has it sustained?
I've lost one engine.
Looks like you've got a whole
And
breach
some-
on deck one as well.
I had some artificial damage to the sides and
Okay.
to the front.
I'd love to
Like
see
the
them do this
ship
with coups. We might do that for video idea at some point, which shows there's not really much a coup can do on board a ship sometimes.
PDCs, why are you shooting?
Yeah,
PDCs?
they could do like PDCs. I guess you could have an engineering team as well.
But why am I PDC shooting? What have you fired?
Not sure.
Annoyingly, I don't have a camera. Let's turn my fat slow. Hey!
I
saw that.
Shields back up to full strength.
Huh?
So don't tell me your shields are back up to full strength.
No! They'd never be at full strength.
They're coming back up though.
Yes, no, I'm trying to turn around. I'm currently at 71. Because you destroyed my engines. Okay. And I don't have a camera on this thing either.
Right, I'm gonna come to a slow down. Let's try and do like additional Star Trek battle. Is that you manually
Fire.
firing the Mark III?
Yeah, the green laser, the green ones, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are my AP shots. I finally got them to change over. Now they're firing KG. Now the AI is updating, so it actually says it's firing HE and AE.
Come in a bit
Go away with
closer.
your missiles. I can't, I'm drifting. Like, I have no side thrusters much.
I'm at full stop, so
You know, this is because you've destroyed my side thrusters.
I'll stop you.
And they're all in one spot.
Even the admin commands couldn't stop you.
I'm just going to drift around you, I see. Okay, let me just jump up my seat and place a thrust on the side.
There you go.
Just quickly place a thrust on my side.
Missiles are away.
You and your poxy missiles.
That X3 that does like a heavy lot of damage at certain points. Ramming speed.
undercannon.
I'm not going to ram too much because it sends Bash into a drift as well, so.
My undercannon sounds so cool though.
Oh, they do.
I love the whole reloading animation as well. I can just hear them reloading at the front there.
Let me see if I can bring my spectator camera back around. Where are we? Over here. I want to see the
You
damage on
haven't,
you.
put, you haven't put a camera on me.
No, I'm about to put the spectator camera because I want to take a look. So don't move too much.
No, I mean on my ship. Like, you haven't actually.
It doesn't need one because you got a bridge.
You can't really zoom in though.
Well, no, true. You can use the X3 though. The idea was using the X3 or the MWI3. So, we'll help us. Breach on deck 1 there. How's the engine room doing? Engine room's intact. Hangar's intact.
Fire the AP shots. Can they go through shields?
I'm not sure.
I wish they could. Oh shit! Incoming. Oh, that whole front, like cannon at the front, is so cool.
You are burning through my shields a little bit. Like, I'm generating heat at a minute.
Yeah, you're burning heat, but not anything else.
No. In your dreams.
Let me
guys, please don't spam my chat too much because the bot will also ban you. Chat, I think I heard Jack say Bash's real name. Yeah, I said Tom, so. Not exposing him that much just yet. Wait until he pisses me off, then we'll expose him.
What are your blue things firing?
Blue things? That's the X3.
Oh.
It fires 3 shots.
Yeah, but why are they blue?
I don't know.
Go over PDCs.
Don't reverse too much because you're going to go out too much.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get a range of PDCs.
Recharge, reload all missiles. What's your shield percentage?
You'll find out soon. When they don't exist.
Gotcha.
Looking at you with my camera. I'm looking at your X3 with my Mark III.
Who takes out who first?
Come on, turn your shields off, come on.
As soon as yours go down, maybe.
No. Come on. Green shots incoming.
I love the sound of that new weapons you found. I can hear them underneath.
They're so cool though, aren't they?
When's the next Only Lost episode? As mentioned in the pinned comments and the announcements, that'll be coming on next Friday on June 5th. We're in bloody June already.
Damn. Green lasers inbound. Pew 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 pew. It's just AP shots, to be honest. Hey, missiles, pistol. Oh, my shield's down. Incoming! Brace for impact!
Does that just go through the bridge?
I'm still sitting
Oh my
down.
god.
Stop firing your main cannon!
That went through the bridge almost.
Hey, can you turn your shields off now?
Let me get a few more shots in, sure. Oh,
No, turn them off, because you know I'll lose. You know I'll win.
That's
if you
the
turn your shields
idea.
off now. No, you'll know I'll win if you turn your shields off now.
Shields are offline now. Are you taking out my bridge already? You've just got 1 lucky shot in.
Where's your bridge? Oh yeah.
In the centre there, you've just got 1 lucky shot in, we should say. Right, take your shields down, come on.
No.
I'll just come move the block then.
Have you turned me to a station?
No, take your shields down.
I can't move.
You are moving.
Pissing. Cheater.
Well, I told you to take him down.
Oh yeah, but you've got a much bigger ship. I'm not going to win this without shields.
Well, no, neither. It was pretty obvious he was going to win to begin with.
Hey, scum.
You've destroyed, like, a lot of stuff on board, so... Maybe if I just roll the hull.
Can my front cannon shoot?
Is the X3 actually firing? I don't too much, we're here for fucking days. You just launched a fucking turret at me.
No.
Don't fly away too much, because you can't slow down.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to. I completely forgot about that part.
Does anybody know how to fix the Atlas laser? You need to use the Atlas laser weapon core. There's a new mod for it, so... I might be doing a video on weapon core at some point, so...
Come on, game, unfreeze.
It's actually frozen.
Yeah. I'm just floating off into space in the boat. Coffee.
I'll stop the entities.
That's what I was doing.
Doesn't want to spawn, so...
Ooh, I nearly pressed remove. Ooh, that was close.
Steady.
I control aid and then nearly clicked remove, so...
Oh, you replaced... Oh, that's why you was moving around so quickly. You replaced the entire engine assembly.
Oh,
Oh, fucking hell. The
Only a
X3
couple.
just, like, destroyed half a ship there.
Yes! Superior firepower. Where are you?
No, not... It destroyed half of you, numbnuts, not me. You drifted away from me.
I can't see you.
Yeah, because you've drifted away from me.
You're big and ugly and no one likes you, but I can't even see you. I'm talking about your ship, not you.
Obviously.
Have you just jumped towards me?
No, you've drifted away from me. I can't catch up.
Please stop, ship. Entilus, what's this called? Let me rename this to like Big Fuck 2. Let's call this Big Fuck 2. Haha.
Stand by to jump a ship.
Okay, I've stopped. Where is he?
I jumped way too past you. I'm here.
Let me try and see what entities. Oh, I'm taking damage, but I can't see what's shooting me.
It's me.
I can't see you. You're not loaded in yet.
Aren't I?
Nope.
That's why streaming.
Thus making it so my turrets can't shoot you. Okay, there we go.
Your tits are shooting. You just not got that many left.
No, I've got a bunch of them left. Okay, now they're all looking at you.
Oh my god, your tits just flow. The gyroscopes are like leaving. At the front now.
I'm out of here.
It's like, cheers team, we're off. Now I suggest ramming speed is your final maneuver, or have you not got the engines to do it? Oh no, your engine assembly's destroyed. Oh no, we're online. We've got one Foster online.
Uh-huh. This is Captain Bash, enable cheat maneuver.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, you're putting the engines back, aren't you?
No.
Oh no, they just got wiped out as well. Is there anything of a bridge left? Oh, the chair is still left.
I will defend to the last man. I can't even turn. You've taken out all my gyros.
Oh, the
Oh.
camera's been destroyed as well.
Can you come into range, please?
I see what you've done now. No, I ain't coming to range. Piss off.
Come into range, please. I dare. I dare. Big dare. Big dare.
Oh my god.
Yes.
All hands, bridge for collision.
Both oars. How much damage am I doing?
I can't tell. You've taken off the main gun assembly.
I want to look at this firing.
Oh my god. Osling42, thank you for becoming a YouTube member.
Ramming speed, perfect impact.
It's like the end of the Phoenix as I get Atlantis.
Quick,
Oh,
convert
hell.
to a station. Convert to a station,
Don't
quick.
do that, it'll crash the game.
There's just chunks of
Oh,
blood
just
flying.
Bofors have just ejected. They're still firing.
Fire everything.
5x3, 5x3.
Oh no, my seat's finally gone. Oh.
Can we get a weapon
Yes.
mod link? If you look at weapon core, you can find all the mods we're using. They're in the collection pack on Steam.
Bofors, please, just go.
There's a
Do
whole
something,
bridge has
Bofors.
been separated. Jesus Christ.
Bofors, shoot. Bash enables cheats. Has Owen like made it so like Bofors do 0 damage now? Yeah, they're not actually doing anything.
Is he broken it?
Yep.
Yeah, they're not even doing anything.
So
So it went from basically being OTT to now doing nothing.
I win.
Right, let's stop all entities a second.
What, are you flying or am I flying? Which was happening here? Because all I hear is my camera shaking a bunch
want to
because
save
I'm
the
on.
ship?
Just
Oh, I was going to take a look at the damage, that's why. I'll take it back on. Yeah, come take a look at the damage of this one then.
you know, I was stood on your deck, everyone's just hitting it, and I was just like, oh my, oh my.
So you see, one shot breached the bridge and took out the chair.
Oh, that was a god shot then.
How much damage is internal? Oh, the main hangar's intact.
I did have AP.
Oh, that's why then.
Oh, no, I know. Can I test something real quick?
Yeah. Redacted, thank you for the donation. Live long, Capjack. Thank you very much. Is there much damage to the engine room? No, the engine room's intact.
So I want you to try, if you just turn off your ship's, like, everything. Just turn your ship off.
Yeah, I've depowered it. Love how you can see the city outside. Yeah, we're pleased to come in for you now.
Yeah, I killed everyone. It was a merciless fight.
Do a fleet of RWL ships versus a fleet of GDS. Yeah, we'll probably do it at some point. People can ask that. It will be done at some point. It's just taking ages, so I'm not sure when I'll get around to it.
Okay, so I want you to try this with AP, but I don't think you can change it. So I want to try this with the Mark III. Yeah, it's got the Mark III, okay. So if I can put the Mark III, have you turned your ship off, by the way?
Yeah, it's fully offline.
Okay. If I just put a seat like on the bottom of this turret. Okay. So what I want you to see is what happens when I toggle this to AP and then...
Zach plays Space Games. You can search up Weapon Core on the Steam Workshop and a link to weapons are there. That's Weapon Core, all one word. Any chance for a Starship Battle or try a new phase? We might do that at some point. I've got a lot of stuff to do at the minute, so it depends when and where I get the time. Would you be up for a Star Trek Battle?
Yes.
I don't know why I have to ask, to be honest.
Ooh, okay. What kind of damage does that do? You might have to check, like inside. I'll try and hit in the same spot again.
Okay,
so
go.
Just 2 seconds, and just put a thrust on the rear because it is kicking me backwards. That's how you know a ship is powerful. It kicks you backwards.
Jack, will you make a new ID by fire? Nope, I'm happy with 203. Jack looks like a mad lad. I'm wearing this hat as I'm not allowed to get a haircut at the minute for certain reasons.
That was HE, so...
Well, that definitely exploded part of the hull.
Okay, so I'm going to look to the right of that and fire again. Come on, Mark 3.
See if you go through the room then. You're firing into the captain's quarters.
Come on, Mark 3, hurry up and reload. Okay, we'll see if I can... Okay, this is the 300mm. Oh, that's everything. Oh my!
Well, it didn't go... It took a window out, but it didn't go through the armor or anything.
Okay, we'll see if the AP does it then. Because I fired both.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and aim for that gridded bit.
You mean the floor?
The gridded bit. The windows.
Oh, okay.
Let me just strip a camera so I can see.
Jack, shut on crowns, I'll use it. Basically, yeah, that's basically how it goes. Will Pabble's flying chairs be used on your channel again? Maybe. It depends if we need them. We don't like really need them all the time.
What the hell are you doing? In the middle of my backswing?
Okay, so camera.
I'm just waiting for the shot at the minute.
Oh, I've put it upside down.
Take the shot.
Okay, ready? I saw fire start inside the ship, so...
I mean, you went through something, but it didn't go through anything. Like, you took out the sort of armor on there, but you didn't go through anything. This is a railgun's come in handy, because you just pierce the armor.
That's what this is meant to be doing. Where are you stood currently?
I'm a spectator. I'm on the bridge. My character is, anyway.
So I'm going to aim with this just to go through the armor. Ready?
I mean, yeah, you went through it that time, because now we're on a bottom deck.
You know, they went through the armor and damaged the internals.
Yeah,
so, like,
you've gone through a whole deck, basically.
Okay, so once I do this... Oh my!
Why did you fire that? Oh, there. Oh, that went through, yeah.
That was one shot. Oh.
I'm gonna freaking return fire in a second.
Quickly. Shit! Shit! You can't kill me, I'm still alive. Come on, you're terrible. It's not even damaging me. Come on.
It's only Vulcans.
Come on.
Yeah, you destroyed most of the battle cannons.
Oh, did I? Oh, damn.
There's a couple on the side, but they're actually not working.
These aren't working.
Which weapon core? It's just weapon core. That's the mod-based API. Then you get a load of mods that go with it, such as mech packs and stuff like that. So basically, the standard weapons we use at the minute, like battle cannons and turrets, and also mech packs, they're all made to work with weapon core now. So you just need to go and find a mod. I would recommend going to Steam, typing in weapon core. You find the master mod, and there's also a link of like mods for our collection down below there. You can have them all if you want. Depends whichever you prefer. We've got homing weaponry, which is in here as well, and as you can see, yeah, I've got my missiles up here, which have now launched. They're not going anywhere, but hell. They look really cool, don't they? Huh?
Yeah, they do. So, John, I hit you where I'm stood right now, like in this spot with the AP. So all three shots.
What?
All three shots went through here.
Oh yeah, look, they went through to this deck. So anybody stood on this deck would have been sucked off and sucked out, not off.
So I've cut your conveyor line.
That was tongue, wasn't it? You get the point. Yeah, you cut the conveyor line. I'll show myself out for that bad comment now.
Okay, can we delete this now?
What, the stream or?
Yeah, just delete the stream. Oh, F4.
Right, are we going to go back to some building now?
Let's go get building and get some Q&As going.
Cool, I'll go back to the main build location. as I left the defender there. This is
So
how
I
it
will,
goes.
I will carry on building with my Shagger what did we call it? It was the Mayfire. Well, I nicknamed it because that's
Yeah.
what came to my head at the time.
I wonder what CNL Valiant would look like, although it would get obliterated because CNL, yeah, true. Jack, can you build the Olympus Mons from Infinite Warfare? I probably wouldn't, but Bash might.
I love that ship, but it's terrible compared to the Retribution. Retribution went down for a good ship. Remember Riker? Riker? Rick. Nick Reyes, that's the one.
That's the one.
Right, Nick Riker. That's the new one.
Isn't it Gator was like one of the officers as well?
He was the helmsman.
Yeah, conveniently Battlestar Galactic also had a guy called, was it Gator? I think it was. I can't remember his name now.
Have we made ships bigger than these? I did when I was just starting in Space Engineers. Infinite warships are not ugly as hell. They're the most gorgeous ships in the world. You cannot say the ZDX guided Zulu class missile destroyer is not sexy. That look at that thing, it is like the pinnacle of space and initiative. Go fuck yourself.
What have I done?
You and your bloody
I haven't done
Apollo.
anything.
You and your bloody Apollo.
Hey, the Apollo's doing fine, thank you very much.
Yeah. So no, we're not putting 5 lasers on the Apollo. No. I made bigger ships than these two when we first started. I think it was about my biggest was about 4 kilometers long before the world just ended up killing itself and corrupting.
Probably.
Which is what happens
It's
after
a
you
busy
build.
night here tonight.
Cor-
Someone's ass, please go.
Yeah. Oh, well, someone's spitting at people.
Do you think you'll make an SC Star Wars video? I made one recently, so... Hey Jack, when was your inspiration for RDBI ships? So each RDBI ship has inspiration. Defenders purely of my own head, ironically. The Apollo, aka the Daedalus class, is inspired by the Daedalus class from Stargate. The Eclipse is inspired by the RSI Constellation from Star Citizen. The Phoenix class is inspired by the Stalwart class from Halo, which is the Enamor clad.
Hey, you can't say the Eclipse is ugly.
Who said the Eclipse is ugly?
Someone called Sparrow.
Oh,
Yeah, you've just been called out.
I don't care. I know it's not ugly, so do you. Apollo versus Valiant. They're exactly the same ship, so you wouldn't really get very far. There's another Phantom around here somewhere, I think. Where is it? How do I Phantom? What are you typing?
I'm just helping one of your staff members.
Ah.
It's just an SE bug that I know the solution to.
Every ship is beautiful in a way, yes. I'm fan of thank you, man. Xbox cannot handle mods. Xbox SC is just meh in general. Like somebody's asking me, like, Jack, can you download it and or use it? My Xbox is still sat in my kitchen. I've not moved it for like 4 weeks now. I'll eventually move it. I don't know why it's in the kitchen.
Is there a chance you could showcase from biggest series? I think the Apollo's your biggest ship yet.
Yeah, there is a couple of RDBI ships which are bigger. There's one called the Vengeance, which isn't the same from Colony Wars, and there's one called the Exodus. They've never been finished, so yeah. Something's blowing something up.
Maybe. That'd be my ship, won't it?
Oh yeah, invite yourself back to the thingy.
Have you turned off damage?
Yeah, join back a faction now quickly.
I would.
Before the shields are breached.
Yes, with the Bofors
You may
that
want to
don't actually.
repost this. There we go.
Yeah, I'm already done it.
Repaste. In the
If you
kitchen,
want to
I live in a flat, so my lounge is conjoined with my kitchen. So I moved my TV into my bedroom, and obviously I took the media unit out of it, which had the Xbox on it. I just couldn't be asked to move the Xbox or plug it in, because I've not used it. So I don't really play on consoles anymore, so...
Oh, it's still in brain.
That's not.
No, I own it, but it's the old owner is like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no reason to play Xbox. The only reason I play Xbox now is if like a friend came around, so I if they wanted a game or something. If so, usually we play VR, so there's no point.
It was called the Morning Star. That's why I named it.
So this is a Phantom reboot, in case you've not seen it before.
Yes, we did see the SpaceX launch stack, and I think there's a stealth ship somewhere.
In RDI?
Not officially.
There is a subtype of the Eclipse, or one that's related to it. There's also the RDBI helicarrier called the Zephyr, which people haven't seen as well.
Yes, I know I have my version of a stealth ship for you. Which I think... Did I show you in the end?
Casey, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. I'm still contemplating whether or not I should get the Xbox SE. I just saved them and get a PC, to be honest.
Yeah, if you want to do versatility, PC all the way. If you're purely playing with friends and they already have an Xbox, it's worth buying an Xbox. Depends, because that's why the whole big like argument between PS4 and Xbox is like stupid in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because it depends on where you have friends. If you have friends on PS4,
Was it you sent me that video on? Oh, I sent it to you on Instagram, didn't I?
Yes.
It's
The punching
true.
one.
It's true.
It is though. People that argue over it. Ah. Class being my cup of coffee.
I was your first 1K sub. Really? Have you ever made a hybrid ships? I don't think I have. Unless like a combination and stuff like that. I guess
What
the
do you mean
Apollo is technically a hybrid ship in a way because it's a carrier and also a battleship.
The Apollo. Oh no, I thought you said the Eclipse. And I was like, Eclipse.
Yeah,
is
the
a
Eclipse
carrier?
Eclipse is well, technically it's a hangar, so it carries something. It's just not a carrier in a traditional sense.
Yeah.
I put some. In case you haven't seen it, I put a Phantom out here, which is like the first one designed.
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
Obviously, it is the
Cool.
same like the Osiris, but obviously the Osiris is never complete.
Mm.
Does Phantom have its bridge still done? Oh, it does. Wow. Oh wow, this is out of date. Shitting out.
There's actually a stealth vehicle that after you send the video, you can probably become not official. You don't want it
Oh,
because they're
right.
not the.
I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah, I think they got like a.
Look how
problem,
out
so-
of date the internals of the Valiant, not the Valiant, the Phantom are.
I hate the old look of paint though. Oh.
Like a bridge is just so dark.
No, but I hate the paint. Like that whole paint. Makes me want to vomit. Like, how did anyone actually use that? Like.
Well, us 2013 players, you know, we may do.
Hey, no, I'll tell you what. I really want the old camo black back. Not, it wasn't camo. It was the normal paint. It turned it into camo, which they've now
Yes.
made into digital paint. That I want back. I know it is back, but it's not the back in the same. It's too out there. It's too much. Like if I just quickly paint this in.
Jack, what is the Phantom inspiration? It's the Deadless class from Stargate.
Yeah, no, the digital camo skin. So ugly. Like it's
paint
too
yourself?
forced.
Oh, you are.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm just mass painting.
Saw
my
the
shit.
FPS drop. I was like, whoa. Yeah, it is a bit too much, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice though. How many times have you made a fan ship official can of RDBI? Never. Could I be a part of your series or next one? Nope, that's not how it works, I'm afraid. Are planets actually on Xbox SE? Yes, planets, all of them I now believe are on the Xbox SE, which is quite fun. I will say, seeing the planets on the Xbox Space Engine is pretty impressive. I just thought I heard a Minecraft cow there for a second. That's weird. Oh,
But come look at this ship and then
I'm
just tell me
looking at
this isn't ugly.
I was just
This
looking at it.
isn't. You can't tell me that isn't ugly.
It's a bit OTT, isn't it?
I like the old way the paint happened.
Mm.
I mean, let me go back to clean armor. Jesus. Oh, sexy clean armor. Cause I've gone through a bunch of old ships and just like removed the like the old like scratch
the
armor
big
for
boy
clean armor.
works.
It looks so much nicer with this new non-scratch armor. The reason you were thinking about the camouflage is because you were thinking about the camouflage, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you're thinking about a cow.
No, I just thought I heard a
You-
Minecraft cow for a second. Maybe I'm just going fucking mental. No, what the hell have I just opened? What the fuck is this? What? What?
Jack's opened up.
No,
his,
I've opened up something
history.
really fucking... What? That was weird. I opened up some sort of Windows thing. It had Cortana on it.
Oh my!
And it was
Don't
showing me my own stream highlights. I was like, what? It must be an XSplit extension. Oh, it is.
Don't tell me. Don't say that woman's name around here. You set off both my things.
What?
Let me turn my speakers off.
I'm not speaking.
Aleptha. You're not on my speakers, no, but you know what it'll be like.
Yeah, better keen add blocks like those from a mod to make those nice curves. I want spawn Valiant without deleting forward armor. Eh? Well, you don't have to delete forward armor.
They want the ramps. They want Keen to make.
Oh
them
yeah,
vanilla.
I would like. Well, considering Keen used those ramps in our own intro, you think it would have made Rocket Science a friggin' advent, but far be it from me to point the obvious out. It just seems
When
so
will
like
we-
weird to use it in your own bloody intro and not actually give players a block. Like, what?
So Jack, when will we bring back Colony Survival, Colony Wars?
What?
Never.
I'll never bring that back.
Please, just, it's in the bin now.
I'm excited. I mean, it was finished. It was finished. Like Planet was finished. as well.
Exactly. Every series has to have an end. You can't keep a series going forever.
All good things.
Some of these people are gonna have to like come to terms with that. Like one day their favorite series is gonna end in like real life. I say real
Well, I
life,
mean,
like,
the Clone Wars ended, and I think I cried for a good couple hours.
You get my point though. It's like I finished watching the Night Shift. It was only 1 season long, and it was 4 seasons long, and I finished it in about a week.
Starship Enterprise. Yeah, I watched a new series last weekend, and I finished it like the whole weekend. It's like, oh, well, that's
what?
depressing now.
Of what?
It's basically like it's like a school kids program. It's basically like, you know, a drama program about kids going to a school and the teachers, etc.
Oh.
So it's on Channel 4.
I started watching this. I started watching Space Force.
How is it so far? Don't spoil it, but how is it?
I'm on episode 3.
You enjoy it? Or is it a bit?
You'll find it funny. I don't. I just find it.
Well, it depends because I don't
jokes
find much of The Office funny. I find certain parts of it entertaining. Or it's that type of program where you can sit there and binge watch it for a while, and it's just shit to watch basically.
It's just background noise.
Yeah, you don't watch it for the detail. You watch it for background noise.
Are you going to revisit or rebuild the Watchtower station?
Soon TM, and that's as much as the answers I'll give you.
As I know I think I know the plans for that one.
Yes, you do.
We're going to strap a warhead and we're going to put it in there.
Gonna blow it up in front of all your eyes.
So I'm going to take the cheese back and I'm going to redeem myself and remove the station completely instead of only punching a hole through it.
Oh, we'd like the cheese.
Ah, the cheese.
230, 160. 5. Oh, actually, do 5.5.
I like Dilo's way of getting into the videos. I'm pretty sure if you want to be in one of Jack's videos, he has to meet you in person. That's how I'm here.
Basically. Randomly
Him
popped up at
bouncing.
me, Jax.
Bouncing along.
Yeah, bounced out of nowhere. Also, I'm debating shaving all my hair off. Yeah, go for it.
You're not doing it.
I'm not allowed to do it, no.
Keep asking questions,
why am I
guys.
not allowed to do it again, Tom?
Because I said so.
Yeah.
Keep asking questions, guys.
Where is the program? There you go.
I used to carry a bit on the ship. I was on
Yeah,
a roll
I'm
before I
doing
changed
lots.
world. I was on a roll before I changed over to this world. See, I don't know if I like these turrets on the bottom, like period, like the laser ones, because I don't know if they fit or not.
Uh-huh.
You're not listening.
Sorry, I'm trying to do something, that's why. I can take a look a sec.
Did someone say hole punching? Yes, it was known as the Farragut or the Sleazy Sunflower. Where did that even come from?
I have no idea. You just came out.
It must have been a castle joke.
Where am I looking? Turrets on the bottom of the ship.
The laser ones.
They sort of fit.
I don't know if it depends how I do the middle bit, I guess.
Is this city
And
just fucked
hammer.
tonight or something? Honestly.
The zombie apocalypse has started.
This flat becomes so friggin' warm. I've got a window open and a fan on, and it's just like, it's still too warm. It's because this PC kicks at so much heat when streaming. Like, I could
still
probably
like-
move my entire setup into the lounge for a minute. How it's even warmer in there because the sun comes in the day.
I still like these cannons though. Oh, that's just so nice. The whole reload. I like well-crafted weapon mods.
Yeah. I like them as well. We need an Article Universe mod for Homeworld 2 Remastered. If someone wants to make it, go ahead. What is the biggest CNL ship? I believe it's his Carrier Mark III or Battleship. I don't know whichever one it is. How many ships does RWO have? So that's quite a few.
Modern ones? How many modern
Classes,
ones?
it at least has 10.
Oh my Christ. How many modern ships though?
Um,
Like, now modern standards, like, say, since, not Clean Armor, since, 2008, 18 onwards.
At least 6. So.
Use the most powerful gun as possible. If you use one gun that's powerful, that one gun's removed, you're defenseless. Use a combination of smaller powered guns to create the same effect. Because then they have multiple targets, thus making you harder to destroy.
That was fire engine, not 5. I don't know. I don't think that was a fire engine.
Does the Ardent Moon have a door?
Hmm?
Does the Ardent Moon have a door?
It's a defender.
You don't have a door in the Defender, you have to use the hang on the back.
Yeah. I would add an airlock to it, it's just it doesn't currently look good. Until I come up with a solution, it's not going to happen.
I figured it out.
Yeah, I
to do it.
tried your solution earlier.
No, it wasn't that. It was something different.
Okay, we can try it a bit.
Okay.
Actually, if you want to try it on the side now where the actual door's meant to go, feel free.
Okay. So instead of having so you know how you have your flat sides here? I know you want it here. So I was thinking overlapping the top of it on top of the door.
Give it a try.
It's hard to. I need to like. I can't visualize it, but I know what I mean, which is worrying. But
Yeah, we always have this problem.
Yeah, I know what I mean. I can't put it into Space Engineers because it would look good if I took the time to do it. Because I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. So it's going to go backwards a little bit more than what you wanted. But
Are you going to indent it in the hull?
kinda.
Oh,
I
you
guess.
take. I'm not sure.
No,
Can
the
you
door's
build
not
it out
going.
of light armor, please?
Yes, I will. If you want it permanently.
Okay.
This is just so I know which box is which. So the door would go. We're gonna put like an interior block. The door would go like that, and that's it, pretty much. Not like that, but like possibly have like a not a ramp, but like this sort of thing under it. That actually looks quite cool.
Maybe. I'll come back to
Because
that later, maybe.
it looks smooth. It fits in. The hull isn't so like disorientated because of it.
I put the rotary door like what's on the Eclipse inside hangar on the Defender class. Yeah, the idea is that the hangar's meant to be pressurized before you open the doors inside it. That's why those are there. Jack, will you be releasing gas and the Eclipse on Workshop? What? I don't know what the fuck gas is, but the Eclipse will come on a Workshop at some point. It's not finished yet, so...
It's been hydrogen.
I don't know.
Also, you have a very specific black. Yours isn't black, it's grey.
Yeah, it's basically so it appears better on video.
Yeah, because, I mean, light on this black just kind of disappears.
Yeah, it's a bit better.
Yeah, I realised it when I was trying to get in, not looking
The
at the
Defender
ship, I was
uses a different type of black to the Valiant. And the Apollo, etc. You notice they're two different shades.
Yeah. I was trying to, what do you call it? Like, paint my ship earlier? No, it wouldn't work. And I was just sitting there going, I can't see this. The sun's shining right at where I'm looking, but it's so black, I can't see it.
That's not right.
Like, you know Venture Black? Have you heard of that science experiment?
I don't think I have. Do tell.
Absorbs 98% of light, if I recall correctly. Percent. It's a material that absorbs 98% of light. There's that's the closest we've gone, pretty much. Apart from space, which absorbs all light.
Pretty interesting.
So it makes 3D objects, like a ping pong ball, look 2D.
Oh.
I'll
Okay, then.
send you a picture. Venture Black. I think they've made it like 98 point.
Jack and Bash, what is the best ship rover fighter that you guys ever made on my channel? I'm really proud of Vengeance in terms of survival building. I think, you know, as a group project, that came together extremely well, particularly towards the end of Colony Wars, and I really love how that actually went down together. The rovers we made as well. The Keep, I obviously didn't make the Keep, I modified it, but I was really proud of the Keep and how that turned out. And I love how people got so attached to it as well. How complex is the Defender? The Defender's actually really basic, to be honest. It's not, you know, super complex. It gets the job done, so...
So I've just sent you a picture.
Let's have a look. Oh, I see.
Bear in mind, those are 3D objects.
Mm-hmm.
What he's holding is a 3D ball turned 2D.
It just looks like someone's cut that out in Photoshop.
Nope. It's really, really trippy if you ever see it in real life.
But yeah, it looks like it's just a null void there.
Exactly, that's the whole point. It absorbs light.
That's kind of creepy in a way.
Yeah, you can turn something completely 2D just by painting it that color. But I think, how much is Venture Black? I think it's not that expensive anymore.
Should we buy some?
Cover Kraz in it.
There's a couple of jokes who made that one.
It's called. It's Venture Black, not Venture Black. Venture Black price. I'll see how much it costs.
No, I'm not buying it for you.
Oh my god.
Does Ardabir have a ground vehicle? Yep, it has obviously the Marauder and a few others. Just joined. Which ship has the most weapons on the Ardabir fleet? Probably the Apollo. So the Apollo is this one here.
Correction. It reflects 0.035% of light. So 99.65%.
Okay, that's but okay.
It's made out of nanotubes.
Right.
And it can go. It transfers heat and cold from minus 196 to 300 degrees Celsius with no impact on the coating's properties, and water doesn't change it at all.
That is a bit OTT, isn't it?
So an educational sample is £560.
How much again?
560.
And how much? Like, how much do you get in a sample? Like a spec?
I'm looking at a Quora currently. It's not available for.
It's X. The person is saying, "I repost the blueprints to Discord." I've seen your 50 messages about that. I'll look at it when after the stream, mate, because I can't really look at it on stream.
Okay, so there's a commercial version called Black 3.0. It's available for £22 for a 150 milliliter bottle.
I think I'll pass, thanks.
$22, sorry, correction, but spent £19.
I'll pass.
Yeah, so it's quite expensive. Jack, Mum says it's his turn to shoot the bass. BHS. I don't know.
Confused, Oxy.
What's the strongest non-green build drones you've gone against? Do they know about that one yet?
Hmm?
What's the strongest non-green drone build we guys have gone up against? Probably.
Well, it can't probably the DF stuff, wouldn't it?
That's a drone.
No, non-green drone, I said. There isn't really anything else we fought in Conley.
Unless they don't mean in Conley. So in Conley, it must have been DRF. Out of Conley, it's what have you fought? It must be CNL or RCSP.
Probably something along those lines.
Because those are the only two ships we kind of go up against. Or two clans.
The audio's messed up. The audio pit's fine for me. There might be a bit of a bitrate drop at the minute.
Learning colours with Blash. Blash.
Flash?
Blash.
Blash?
My nickname is Blash. It's like the gangster version of Bash.
That's his
Blash,
weekend
bro.
name for when he's a lady. Blash.
Oh, have I told you about my chef?
No.
Not my chef, my head chef.
Oh, sorry, you're not your
so-
personal chef.
Yes, not yet. I was gonna piss off some people. I say it's like, but no.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't. Can I say it on stream?
We've already fucking started a sentence now.
Okay, so basically, he likes dressing up as a lady. Like,
Okay.
To
Each to their own.
be fair, looks good.
If he's into it, he's into it.
He looks good, and he's not tricked, but a lot of people don't recognize him.
Mm-hmm.
Like regulars who see him daily. Blash. But a lot of people hide that one. But a lot of people, a lot of regulars who see him daily don't actually recognize him.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I can't remember what he calls himself though.
Shaniqua.
I can't remember. The Eclipse. The Eclipse. The Clips. The Clippo. Did Venom build the GDO destroyers? I believe it was a collaboration between you and him.
Yeah, so Venom built the RCSB XL. I just modified the exterior to bring life the GDO destroyer.
And thus our natural-born enemies were arrived.
Yeah. It made sense to use Venom ships because they're like straight to the point, really.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean you're our enemy?
Yeah, I'm actually the person behind the whole war. What a great turn of events that would be.
Yeah, you're the whole reason we're here, because you created the green...
Ha ha ha. That's how the ending's. I'm just going to turn on the crew and just kill everyone on the Eclipse. Mission complete.
What is the strongest purple drone ship we guys have encountered on the channel?
Oh, they had one for a while. See, I was speaking the other day. I kind of liked the ending of Colony Wars. Ended up in like a giant argument because certain people tried to do shit, and it just ended up not fun after a while.
Yeah.
I'm being honest, you know.
My PC was exported to another country, so I couldn't see it.
Oh yeah, you weren't there, were you? That's
That was very sad. I couldn't fly the cheese.
bit for cheese.
Remember the cheese. Remember Cathedral. What is the most cost-effective ship in RWI?
Probably Defender or something.
They're mass-produced, so it would be cheap to produce.
Yeah, the Defenders are mass produced.
In war terms, I guess.
Yep.
Any more questions, guys? Why do we use all Venom's builds? Because they work.
They work, and
Yeah.
they're also like they just work and fit the aesthetic of a series. So when designing Conley and series like that, I have to think of ships that fit the aesthetic in that. Like Star Destroyers wouldn't really fit the Conley universe and the RWI stuff like that. So therefore, the RCSP ones, they go hand in hand with RWI ships. They look like they fit together. Same with CNL. It's all nicely designed, so it all fits, well.
And they follow the same build style.
Exactly.
And we haven't seen Venom ships,
They're
unlike Krez
also
ships.
like they're good to play with essentially because you can walk around in certain areas and you've got all that space. They're good to play with, especially when it comes down to RP and filming. Meaning you can run around and do all that sort of stuff. So
We haven't seen them either. Like, you can't really use CNL because that would be Kraz as a traitor, which would surprise me. But,
well, CNL are in the Conley Lost universe, and also RCSPR as well. So RCSPR kind of like already like. The idea of a Conley is like most of the factions have been eliminated or at least destroyed. So RCSP are like in a shattered state. CNL are losing their side of the war. So it comes down to that.
yeah, but we don't really see like a major player of Venom ships.
New. We might see them at some point.
Next time on Colony
Yeah,
Wars.
basically.
Keep asking questions, guys. Come on. I need questions to answer for Jack because I'm Jack now.
Well, it's no ways massively, isn't. Jack, Planet Wars connected to Colony Lost series. Nope, they are not connected at all. So it goes like Colony Survival, Colony Wars, Colony Lost. Planet Wars goes Planet Wars Serenity, and that's kind of where it stops there. My next cinematic sort of like mini-series will be set within the Redwood universe, so we'll go back to telling stories of the shadows and stuff like that. So that's how that's going to go down. Since Papal is a drone, wouldn't his memories have been transferred to a new body as he died? If so, is Papal technically alive? No, because that's Battlestar Galactica, and we're not writing that. We're not Cylons.
How to get removed from YouTube.
Let me see that. I think I've finished most things under Defender.
I don't know if I like this as black or if I like it as grey.
What's one over here?
Yeah, I'm trying to paint these turrets on the bottom.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not sure. I do like this design you're going for.
Yes. Crap. Did I just hold shift and paint?
No,
Okay.
yeah, you're good.
Oh, I thought. Oh, that's the worst fear ever.
Oh.
Because I'm so used to holding shift to like sprint and whatnot, and then it's just.
Yeah.
I've held shift alt or something, and then. Like, no, it's. Yeah, no, shift control, and I've painted the entire ship black. It's just like. What? How many factions in the Colony Lost. Or the Colony series, okay?
There's quite a few. Obviously, the main ones are RCSP, and RWI and CNL, etc. We've not really showed the Galactic Council, and those are the people who are like running the galaxy like state of things.
That'd be cool, like cinematic series.
Yeah.
I shouldn't suggest that.
Yeah, thanks. Some of us already have enough trouble.
Not too sure about this nose either. Now it just looks like the Eclipse nose. Like the underside of the nose.
It
does.
Nose.
No, I just need to put a Mark 1 cannon there and it'll look like the Eclipse exactly.
I'm just trying to
See-
prototype a quick design.
You build tall, apart from the Apollo, you also build long.
Yeah.
Apart from, no, you build tall. It's like Defender is quite short, if you know what I mean. But it's also it's very tall. I build thin but longish. What are you prototyping?
A cruiser based off the Defender's build.
Where are you? Oh, I see you over there. Oh. I'm just looking at the for some reason the Apollo has like not the Apollo, the Defender has like lines going through it in its armor. I think it's just because it's light armor.
Yeah.
Which just makes it look really weird.
Yeah. Obviously, I could paint it the same color as the Apollo.
Yeah, the Apollo. not the
You
Defender.
can't. If the Apollos have lines going through, you just can't see them that well.
Yeah. Now I'm looking at it. You can see them, but it's like.
It's because I want to show the age and difference on the Defender. It is an older ship, although it's technically modernized. Watching Colony Survival isn't just a dream of Captain Jack while he's in the spaceships going back to outer space. No, that's not how it goes. When will all maps you guys use be released? When and where they're available, to be honest. I had a bit of thought, what if the Shadows are special group force of RCSP? No, they're not. Hopefully the new miniseries I'm writing at the minute will explore a bit more of the Shadows, but it purely depends whether I've, got the willpower to do it.
Have you got any more classes of ships or new ships being added to the RWI fleet?
There's another battle cruiser coming soon, which people will see at some point.
Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that. Have you got any more classes coming?
Not at the minute. There's nothing in progress. Well, technically, this cruiser class I'm working on now, but whether that will actually get made is a whole.
That'll go
story.
to Control X in about 10 minutes.
Well, probably.
As most ships do in life. To the scrapyard you go. I just imagine there's a scrapyard of just thingy flips.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a design. Is Alien Survivor coming back? Hell no. You should make a ship with ODST drop-offs. That'd be quite cool.
I've seen one.
Hello, car. When will we ever see types of spacesuits in the next... will we ever see different... probably not. Making different spacesuits in SC is very complicated. It requires a lot of modelling. Currently, we don't really have the resources to do that. I would like custom spacesuits to a degree, but realistically, we only do custom skins because it's just much easier and less intensive. Are there any differences between the GD fighters and the Shadow fighters? Yeah, but it's a different colour and they use a different selection of weapons.
There is an ODST drop pod ship. It's not called an ODST, but it's something called different. It's called different, but I've used it. It might be MWI or something.
I think so.
Yeah, you might have seen it. The next video for Colony comes out this Friday.
Yes, coming Friday, yeah, June 5th.
Yeah, June 5th is the next episode of Colony Angela. I think that's how you pronounce your name. If not, it's Angela. Also, I figured out what the cup's going for.
It's all going off in a city tonight, isn't it?
No, it's for that car. They're going for that car.
Probably, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me, realistically. What's the size of these I need?
Vulnerable place. What have you got playing music-wise currently?
Just VSE soundtrack for myself.
Ah,
Yes.
I've NF playing, so...
Have what?
NF.
Ah,
Nick Ferrison? Can't pronounce his last name because...
I think I've heard of that before.
He's in my sad playlist.
Oh. I only listen to that when I'm depressed.
Ah, well.
Which isn't tonight, so we're pretty good.
Well, that's a pretty good thing for the fact we're, what do you call it? On stream.
When you say something offensive later, then I'll listen to it.
What's the sound of the police? What's the sound of the police? Why is that? Okay, we're just gonna...
Fuck yourself.
Just enjoy that one. Our shadows and... Wait a second. What's the idea? So then the GDN and the shadows the same, like the shadows being a special force group thing?
Nope. I don't know where someone's got that idea from. It's not correct whatsoever.
Asking a question.
Huh?
They're asking if that's how
No,
it
it's
is.
just definitely not. I've already said like multiple times they're not the same.
This guy has a cool GDN. Oh, so he's describing what I wanted, well, what we wanted to do with, the pistons with the cannon thing I found?
Oh yeah, we tried doing it last night up until you cut it off.
No, I closed the doors on the pistons.
Mm-hmm.
It works perfectly fine. It's perfectly stable with those cannons, and it works. I love it. Will you ever do a Star Trek inspired series? Inspired in
Yes.
like air quotations. Yes, is the answer to them.
You know what we're doing, but it's...
Yeah.
For the Star Trek inspired series, I've rumoured it for a while now. It is in progress. It just takes a while to actually make, because it's when it comes out and when it eventually will come out, you'll understand why it took a while to make. It's just I'd rather take my time with it currently. That's the way I get the best results from it as well.
Okay, so I see what you're building currently. Are you
I'm just
building
dicking around with ideas.
So what I'm seeing is that's like the middle part of the ship, the flat part of the ship, except the turrets aren't on top; they're dipped down into the hull.
Broadsides for cruisers.
That's what I mean. But like, you know how your defender's got like the middle chunk?
Yeah, so
It's
that,
like
I'm building
a
the middle
flat
side of
square.
it a second, so it's going to be a bit longer than a defender. But you know, I mentioned to you yesterday when we was on call, I wanted to basically have something inspired by the defender.
Yes.
There's no guarantee this will actually make anything, but I want to play around with it. What I'll probably do is I'll fuck it up enough myself, and I'll ask Venom if he can come out of it. Or you.
That's because I was building the thingy. What was it?
We've
It doesn't have a name yet.
We've spoken about the word thingy.
It doesn't have a name yet, and I don't know if I can say what it is.
Carrier?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we'll discover
Okay,
something new. Jack, please can you please tell me when you make a video. How do I tell you when I make a next video? I can't ring you up and tell you. Just turn notifications on and follow me on Twitter, etc. I can't
Angela,
personally tell you.
The next video is June 5th.
The next Conley Lost video is June 5th. The next Conley video, which is related to that, is tomorrow, which is a behind-the-scenes one. So if you're interested in how I designed the opening episode to Conley Lost, which is the Vengeance Crash site, go check that out, as that'll give you some behind-the-scenes info. It's very fun to design that.
Ah, Jack, when will you promote Bash? Also, yeah, join the Discord, Angela. The Discord link is in the description below, or one of the lovely moderators can post it real quick. And just join it and then turn announcements on. Or don't mute the announcements channel, and then you should get a ping for every time Jack uploads a video. Yeah, when will you promote me? Come on.
When we have that conversation soon.
Okay. So Jack's working on his.
Yeah, fuck you too.
So Jack's working on. That'd be a cool like cinematic just promotion ceremony. Oh, You know how you had like your Discovery, like launching cinematic? Could we do like a promotion ceremony for someone? Oh, that'd be brilliant. I've got hair on my microphone.
Potentially. The purple
Yeah.
drones shall come back. No, they don't. They're not coming back. Fuck that.
So Jack's building a weird
Cruiser.
variant of the Defender, I guess. Not variant, but like a Defender style.
style,
You know how
yeah.
like, yeah, like, you know how like the Stalwart. What's the one I like? Stuart. No, not Stuart. What's it called?
Stalwart. Strident.
I like the Trident class because it's like a kind of like a subclass of the Paris class.
It's
Like
an entirely
they
new class.
evolved.
It's inspired by it, basically.
Yeah, it evolved from the Paris class as the Charon.
Yeah.
The Charon evolved from the Paris, and the Stalwart evolved from the.
So it goes Stalwart, Charon, Paris.
Does it not go the other way?
No.
I would have thought the Stalwart came last because it seems the newest.
No, your finger's Strident.
Which is one I like then.
Strident is the newest.
Just trying the one I like.
It's the modern one, yeah. It's the one that drops from Infinity.
Yeah, I like the Trident class. That's the one I really like.
Yeah, yeah. That's the newest.
That's-
It's basically,
yeah.
for context, it's a post-war design.
Yeah. So it goes Stalwart,
Stalwart,
Paris,
Charon, Paris, yeah.
and then
All three frigates were
Trident.
introduced around a similar time to each other. The Stalwart is primarily an anti-air sort of one. Then the Charon is basically a support ship. It drops troops down. The Paris is your heavy frigate.
yeah, because the Paris is the
The
heavy.
Strident is kind of like a nice mix between the Stalwart and Paris.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the two had an offspring, and then that's what
Yeah,
it
it's basically a post-war design. So
So they learned from those two ships, put it into another ship, and I love the look of it because we played it in what's the game called? Sins of Servants?
Sins of Prophets.
We played the mod, and I fell in love with that ship for some reason. I'm not a big fan of Halo-looking ships, but that ship, it is starting to look just like the Vengeance now. By the way,
What is?
your ship.
Only because it's got a broadside stuff.
Yeah.
But you can see where I'm going with it, basically.
Yeah. Bash Jack, my RWO variant split in the group from RWO was called the Evergallion. I mean,
If I see
Cool.
another Blue Wood Industries, I'll kill someone.
at least make it Purplewood Industries, a manly shade like purple. Yeah, the purple drones won't come back. Could you at least make a pink drone faction that worships Bash as their god? I second this idea.
I want
Thank
that.
you. I'm going to run off of that and create an entire new series. Like,
Ha! 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 That's a good
I'm
one.
gonna run my own servers, and I'm gonna.
That's a good one. Cunt.
Frick, I heard that. Do I have any more coffee? I don't.
What happened to the RWI cargo ship that he's working on? Fuck knows. I work on ships occasionally, just don't get back to them. It's kind of how you go about designing stuff. I was reading my cinematic list to Bash yesterday. There's like so much stuff I've not worked on in ages, so.
Yes, there's so many ships. Like this one, I was building the carrier yesterday with you. Except you don't have the right mod on for it. You don't have the. So instead of building the carrier, I decided to look at photos of spaceships, and suddenly the what is this? The Morningstar? Well, it might be the Morningstar. The Morningstar class frigate poofed out of invisible air, and I've built more of a ship in like less than a day than I have in 3 months of Space Engineers. I still need a cruiser name for my science one. Kraz, why would I say Kraz? Jack is currently working on a variant.
I've already got to reach that point where I don't like it anymore.
Yeah. He's working on All Hail Overlord Bash. I second that. He's working on a Splinter, a Defender-inspired ship.
Yes.
Blackwood Industries Incorporated.
Fuck yourself.
Hi, Jack. How are you? And do you know anything more about the weapon update?
I covered that in an interview with Marek recently, so I recommend going to watch that.
Apparently your audio is ahead of the stream.
That's not possible. It might be behind. There might be a desync between the webcam and my actual audio itself. If so, it's due to the bitrate of YouTube processing. I'll try and fix that for next week. But I can't promise.
New faction, BPA, Bash's Pink Army. Actually, we have my murder pod, don't we? Well, it's not my murder pod, but I've assumed it is mine. We have the murder pod, it's bright pink. I don't know why I keep squeezing my hands like that.
What do you mean squeezing your hands? Oh, right, yeah, don't do that, please.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing it. Has there been some news released when the next major Space Engineers update will be? believe.
They're teasing one at the minute.
Yeah, they're teasing the next like free/paid update.
I don't know when the next update is. I'm not told things anymore.
I'm gonna write a very strongly worded email.
Yeah.
I haven't. The Blue Steel Corporation, isn't that already a faction?
Not in my universe.
No, but I think that's already like a thingy.
Probably.
Water. I need to get a glass of water. Glass. You should make a glazing grey mod that mines all resources except stone. Bash, can I become an official worship of the great god Bash? Why have I now become a prophet? Am I Cisco?
Oh,
I'm
for
Cisco.
fuck's sake!
I'm Cisco. It's like that moth in the other stream where it's like the size of my hand. It's like, oh,
Oh, that
worship the
thing.
moth. Oh, worship the moth. And then like suddenly there were ships being sent to my DMs. And I was just like, oh god.
For those who are interested in coming to join the Discord server, you can join it down below. It's where we talk about everything related to Colony Lost. There's a channel there you can come and talk about stuff like that. So join it.
Ships don't like me. Hey Jack.
Hmm?
Have
What have you done?
Nothing. Oh, you're in
You
spectator.
just pinged the fucking Apollo shields, didn't you?
Slightly.
I just saw it flash.
Murderpod!
Oh, I see you flying around. Yeah, nice one.
I remember doing the has that episode come out yet? I don't want to ruin it. Remember when I was flying around with this originally in that episode? Oh my Jesus.
Oh yeah, that episode's come out now. The station one.
Okay, yeah, the station one. I remember flying around just in between the thing.
Yeah, that was quite funny.
Just, and then we had a jousting experiment with it, didn't we?
Oh yeah, because me and you were
that
flying
was
around.
brilliant.
I was trying
that
to
was
build
brilliant.
seriously, and I get you in the background.
It's just me with like blast doors on this thing. What song is this? Oh, it's Black Bear.
Oh, good choice.
Yeah, it's Anxiety of Friend.
Oh, yeah. I have bad
Have
memories of Black Bear.
Why?
I'll tell you at some point.
Oh God. Have you met him?
No, it's just an experience in relation to his music, I'll say.
Oh Christ. Armco versus RWI, who would win?
Us, because we wouldn't turn up.
Become a Bash believer. Oh, how the great boobless Bash.
Bash yourself off twice a week to submit to Bash.
Could you post a link for joining the pink religion of Bash? Oh, for crying out loud.
Please, for fuck's sake, stop this.
Stop! What ship is more powerful, the Warforged or the Defender? What the hell's the
What's
Warforged?
a Warforge?
What's the Warforge? Can you elaborate, Scotty?
Is that
That's
Shax
the
thing?
name. Probably. Jack, when I launch Space Engineers, it will not let me play. Verify your files, try again.
Yeah, if not, go to Keensoft Ice's support site and complain at them. They might be able to help. That's what it's there for, so good luck. That's all I can give you, to be honest.
How...
I just read the word bash hole, and I'm slightly concerned what a bash hole is now.
Oh, they meant I wasn't going to read it out because I was trying to stop that entire thing.
Oh,
But basically, they want me to build a bash hole.
Sounds like asshole.
Don't spam all hell bash, otherwise you get timed out quickly. The Warforge, it's a it's Creek ship, not Creek ships. Creek's typing. Warforge is shack ships.
Oh, okay.
So, and Creek says it's not a large combat ship, so probably a defender, considering the defenders cinematically combat.
Indeed.
Guys, stop spamming all hell bash. You'll get timed out, and the bot will hate you.
Armor ramps.
Just an idea, maybe put the hanger underneath instead of the back of the defender?
Nah.
Like a ram scoop. Isn't there a ship that you've done that with, like a ram scoop underneath, the door's under?
Eclipse has the hangers underneath.
No, I mean like a ram scoop. I think you've done it near the rear of a ship before.
Maybe.
Warforge is the flagship of Armco. Oh, okay. New muffler line.
That sounds wrong.
Yeah. I know, I like my mufflers, but come on, guys.
Oh, God.
It's a car reference.
Oh.
Please make a giant pink ship in the... Oh, Craig, out loud. How old is Captain Jack? How old are you?
21.
21,
22
48.
this year.
Small grid versus large grid. Well,
Easy, the large grid.
throw one block at the small grid from large grid. And you
Oh,
should
no,
blow
I
it.
think I mean the Warforge is a small grid ship.
Yeah. It probably is. So I know who'd win that instantly. It's like one shot from like the. We've seen the power of like one like 30mm cannon, no 300mm cannon from like the battle cannons. That removed like armor, chunks of armor from like big grid light armor. Removed like 6 blocks around it. So I think I know who will win now.
Yeah.
Angela, we've answered before. If you have an issue with Space Engineers, verify your files, or go to Keen's software house. Keen Software House? Yeah, go to the house.
Marek, my shit doesn't work. Why?
Knocking on his door. Marek, open up.
You betrayed me. You betrayed the Republic.
Well, Skyforge is small grid, Warforge is large grid.
That's gonna annoy the fuck out of me.
The ship you're building? Oh, I've seen what you mean. The fact it doesn't
I'll have to bring it one up.
Can't believe someone from it, not gonna lie.
Beg your pardon?
As I remember, one of the forges losing the whole end. Lol.
It's because I have to offset it ever so slightly.
Yeah, I've seen what you've done.
It's cool. It's not a band of world. For some.
Jack, read that message I've just hidden.
Oh, you're scared. Oh, fucking. Okay.
It's worse than the one I've got saved and we put into my Gary mod spray.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That was terrible. Where will the bridge be located on this new cruiser, Jack?
Fuck knows. Let's build it before we start deciding on the bridge.
It's like my conveyor tubes mess. It's like our
There you go, that
satisfaction.
So then...
So, you know, we had conveyor tubes in Satisfactory. Now we have conveyor tubes in Space Engineers.
Yay!
Well, listen, we need to place, like... Space Engineers at least is, like, conform to blocks. Like, you can't conveyor off. It's, like, random angles.
That's how the front of his ship's sort of looking so far.
Looks sexy. See, that's why I have to build in station mode, because if I remove a block and then I want to put it back on, I just have to reconnect it.
Exactly. So that's kind of how it's going to look so far. And then what we might do is have another one of his guns down the bottom part here. That one will sort of go. That is 5. Have I done this perfectly good? I have. Well done, Jack.
Will it have a observation deck?
We'll see.
If you already have an Xbox, yes, Space Engineers worth getting, but don't buy an Xbox just to buy Space Engineers. Save up for the PC.
Would a submarine in SC basically be like an Atmos ship? Kind of, I guess. You could make that.
It'd take a while.
Why not Space Engineers will not make me play? Yeah, I'd contact Keen about that, to be honest. There's tons of issues. I know there's still issues with letting around Ryzen at the minute, if you use that type of processor, so I'm not sure.
You were saying like it's like bad, that type of processor.
No, I just meant like that type.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
As much as I joke about it, I don't really judge people who use Ryzen, etc.
It's you know my opinion on Ryzen.
Do I?
I think I'm very much in support of Ryzen currently, just simply because they've
Oh, because they're basically wiping the floor of Intel.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still an Intel person myself, because I use it in my systems currently. But I would think that if I was to rebuild a system now, I probably would go to Ryzen, because it's even more beneficial to video editing now as well. So
exactly, you don't even need to buy like the top end for it to even outmatch like the new like 990Ks and like the 10 core and the 10Ks on like.
Hey Jack, when will you do another stream? What are we doing now?
Wait, someone actually just put in chat when we do another stream.
There's probably not going to be one next weekend. So the next stream will probably be on the 13th, because next weekend I'm having a weekend off to play TTT with some supporters.
Have either of we built spaceships inspired by real-life World War II era warships, i.e. spaceship Yamato? I believe we both quite like the game Dreadnought. Yes. And those ships are inspired spacified versions of World War II ships. And we've kind of taken aspects from that and put them into Space Engineers. So I guess in a way we have, if you want to stretch that far and reach.
I mean, Vengeance is inspired by ships out of Dreadnought, so.
Exactly, so. Oh, I'm streaming, that's why.
Damage report.
Using Stellaris-style classes, I'd call this a Corvette. That's Stellaris' universe. In the RWI universe, Jack can call whatever ships whatever he wants.
Exactly.
To run Space Engineers, I recommend having Windows 10. If you're using Windows 7, it is still supported, I believe, but I do recommend upgrading still. I think they're still offering it for free.
Say that again?
I think Windows still offer like the upgrade if you already
No,
have Windows 7.
I think that's finished now.
Ah, shame.
It might depend on
Well,
when
you
you
should-
bought it as well.
Yes.
Some people just did a drive. Okay, I was worrying about reading that for a second because I read the first half of that sentence and then stopped halfway through.
It's not too long at all, mine, isn't it? Do you feel like driving to me?
I don't drive, unless I ask Reese to, you know, drive me to see you, which he might do. But I would have to pay him considerably. Depends. Can I stay at yours or?
Sure, if you do a drive by me. Will you play Empire War again?
Yeah, probably at some point. I've just not found any new mods to play with it recently. I know it remake and stuff like that out. It's just I wasn't finding it very fun. So.
How long have you played Space Engineers? I think you played since 2013.
Yep, since like day 2 it came out. I saw it on Steam, was like, yes, this is a game I need. An old YouTuber I used to follow called Kucha at the time also played it.
I think people like what are they called? Who are they called? I was what worst pre-made ever. They currently are doing like Soviet engineers like versions of Funny Moments in Space Engineers, which proves Space Engineers isn't a dead game.
Oh yeah, if anyone's saying SE's a dead game, it's not.
It's
really.
like people are still coming to the game to make funny moments, which is kind of.
I saw a comment ages ago, which I looked at and thought, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Where someone was like demanding SE be taken off the Steam Workshop. It's like how backward you have to be. It's like because like arguably, yeah, SE's development is a bit odd sometimes. Like, even I'll admit that, and I'm one of the biggest like supporters. I'd like to think, but it's like it's not a bad game. It's just got a few issues. Every game has issues. No matter like even the most developed games will have issues. It's, you know.
I can guarantee you as well. What do they call it? The game development studios. I can guarantee you, if there's a bug in a game, they know of the bug and they've decided to ship that title with that bug. They've all unanimously gone ship it with the bug.
That software in general has bugs in it.
But it's remember Keen's a small studio in comparison to AAA title games. So considering how actually buggy it is, which isn't really that buggy. Obviously, you have your fatal bugs, but you have no like death-defying bugs that stop you from playing the game. Period.
Obviously, the Rise thing was an issue, but it was eventually patched.
That's just hardware. You can't always.
Oh,
It depends what.
Did I have broken whole ship?
Have you just disconnected from?
No, no. So the fucking angles are playing with my eyes.
That's why I like building in grey, but
The sunlight was playing with my eyes. I thought I disconnected the whole thing.
yeah, it's why I like building in grey because black kind of really messes with everything.
Here's my
Because
eyes.
they will
A
go.
bit weird for a second.
Jack just goes into like a fit and just like no.
Some days.
What the hell? Okay, now this is where I hate Space Engineers building mechanics. Starbase though. Can't.
Oh, I'm looking forward to Starbase. They just rolled out another alpha update as well, so and more people are getting invited to it wave by wave now, which is pretty good.
I don't think you've ever played Elite Dangerous, but I'm trying to get you to play it.
I'll play it at some point. I have a minute. People are asking me to play like games. I don't really have that much time to play different games at the minute. I'm quite busy with a lot of other stuff. I would like to play Elite at some point.
It's certainly a game you have to put time in. That's the only issue.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. But I'm saying I would still like to play it at some point.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh, this is where it's going to change slightly, isn't it? Shit. Building in front of the defenders is always a pain.
Enable symmetry on 3 axes.
Huh?
Enable the symmetry on like 3 axes.
No, it's more or less because I build it at like a weird angle sometimes. You'll see what I mean in a minute.
Yes. I don't want to listen to this anymore.
Oopsies.
I've never heard this song before. So, I need to put side thrusters into this ship somehow.
There we go.
What are your plans for Starbase, Jack?
To be honest with you, there's a lot of plans and stuff like in progress. Like obviously establishing a faction is a good one, but also just making some good content and enjoying the game. I obviously want to get more friends in it first before I can start making tons of stuff, because I enjoy making YouTube videos with friends as well. So it's like I want to get them into the game, then I'll be able to start making more stuff. So that's obviously the current mission.
Oi, developers, key now. Just go to the
Come on.
house. I just hand over your paper key. It's just, "Here, take it, please. Don't hurt my family. We do not condone ransom nor.
Give us a fucking key already.
Imagine, do developers watch your streams?
I think one of them does.
They probably tag into it every now and again and look at it.
Sometimes I think.
They are busy people.
Indeed.
So if you're listening, developers, I love you lots. Now give me a key. I'll give you a chef's kiss. Mwah.
Beautiful.
I was looking at new recipes. I was looking at new recipes because obviously because of this current global situation, by the time this ends, we're looking at changing the menu because it'll be the new season, so we can't really run
Are you
us.
actually going to go back to work there?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? It depends.
Yeah, you know
How I
what
feel. Yeah, no. Depends how I feel. Because if I can't, you know, I want to work at that place. That's just. Well,
I'll have a chat
just
about it
not-
another time.
Yeah. You know, because of it, because of, like seasons, you choose like menus based on seasons. Like your winter season, summer menus. We're probably just gonna go straight back to our winter menu.
Okay.
I was looking at new food. Do we need like a winter dessert?
Yeah. I'm listening. I was trying to be chat at the same time.
Does the RWI have a main battle tank in its armory?
Yeah, we have one. It's just not actually used. It's not designed by me, but I borrowed it from a workshop with the creators' sort of like approval. So
It's blessing.
yeah.
You may marry the ship.
Oh my.
Oh my. The real question is, how can I fit hydrogen thrusters into the side of this poxy ship?
You tell me.
I want to do it ACI style, but they've updated like the damage models on the hydrogen thrusters. Now it damages the way I used to do it, so I can't.
Right.
Because I was testing it earlier and it just doesn't work anymore, so I have to do it a different way. Because I want to keep this sleek aesthetic. I want to keep it like 5 blocks tall, period.
Yeah.
Like in the main body. Because to me right now it looks nice as it is. I could possibly raise it up here for the turret. Another turret. 'Cause I want to put a cannon on the bottom or something. Because you know, like the Venator? The Venator? Yes, there's a person. The Ventador? Is it the Ventador? I'm afraid soldiers in Star Wars fans.
Venator.
Venator. So it's the Venator. No, not you. No, not you.
Oh.
I'll see you lying up in the corner. What is she on about?
Can you do the solar
Stop.
survival mode on Space Engineers? I probably wouldn't do it myself, but yeah, you can do it if you want. Is Earth in the colony universe? No. The capital planet sort of RWI has is called Icarus, which is kind of like Earth. Sebastian, I have Space Engineers, but the game is very laggy and my PC is bad. What I can do? I'd recommend upgrading your PC or optimizing it. It's probably the only way you're actually going to solve that. There's nothing really more you can do. You can use programs like Shadow or maybe GeForce Now if you have access to that, but if you do have access to GeForce Now, you probably won't be asking that question. It just generally comes down to upgrading your PC at the end of the day, to be honest.
Space Engineers is heavily demanding. Well, it's not heavy demanding, but it's requires a mid-spec PC.
Yeah.
If you want to go minimum for like GPU, I don't know many people that run less than what I do for a GPU. I don't think anyone runs less than what I do in terms of NVIDIA spec. Do you know anyone that runs less than I do?
What do you run again?
1060.
No, I don't think I do. I think I know somebody who still runs a 970.
But the 970 and 980 class were like superior to everything.
Yeah, exactly. So it just purely depends.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Captain Ebby. I recommend grabbing a 1066 Ti or a 1060 Ti.
What do you think of the front of
1060
this ship so far?
Let me go look at it.
It's a lot chunkier than a Defender.
Chunk. So kind of like the Halcyon class, where it's just designed to take batteries.
Yeah.
So take damage instead of... You could have basic missile launchers.
I was thinking that, believe it or not.
You don't have them. You don't have like a dedicated missile cruiser.
So this cruiser will basically like, be taking more of a battering. It might have a hangar space on the bottom, maybe.
Like a fighter or a pattern. See, I want to have like the equivalent of a Zulu class missile destroyer in Space Engineers, but yeah.
But no.
But Infinite Warfare.
Yes.
Ah, bugger. I have removed part of my ship.
For fuck's sake, Tom.
Well, I'm trying to build like just the outer shell out of heavy armor, and then everything else is light armor.
Uh-huh.
But obviously that means building everything out of heavy armor first, then kind of. Because currently this thing weighs a ton, and like I've tried moving it with thrusters it's currently got. Doesn't like it. Does not like it. Because it currently weighs. Let me just go into info. Oh, don't crash.
Game, please. Whoever's the biggest ship, no idea. There's tons of big ships on the workshop, so you can check them all out, to be honest.
It's probably like an infinite class.
I used to be.
It's probably like an infinity or something.
And Kraz Infinity is pretty big, to be honest.
You said that 1-to-1 scale, I saw it. Because this thing currently weighs 6.9 million kilograms empty. I know that's not a lot, but it's an empty hull with no storage currently. And it's not even like half finished, so...
Which one's that?
Empty. The weird Morningstar thing over here.
Oh, right.
I like that name now.
That's a good name.
I'm going to follow the same doctrine as the RN, and... Because you know the Queen Elizabeth, the first one's called the Queen Elizabeth, the first one of the class is named after the class.
Yeah, like most starships.
Yeah, the Queen Elizabeth class, Morningstar, Queen Elizabeth class. Some build pieces from Battlestar Galactica. I believe Husker has.
Yeah, Husker's built before.
Yes, he's built his like Battlestar ships and all of his ships in general are amazing details.
I really would like to attempt doing a battle of one of them at one point.
We'll wait until Space Engine is more stable.
Maybe Space Engine is too. Soon, TM.
If they release
Jack,
it-
thank you for the donation. It's not popped up on screen just yet. Thanks for the calling Lost in Quarantine. Here's an idea for cinematic ship. Have you tried recessed rows of guns on the sides of the angle so you can leave them on auto and so they might fire? Yeah, I've tried doing that before. It kind of comes about it soon. Cinematic like gunfire is an interesting one. I'll say that.
The biggest to scale ship in SE is 500-meter long frigate. I'm doubt.
Press X today.
Yeah, practical style. Do you put all your ships on the workshop? I do believe, Jack, you have reserved some ships because they're not your standard of what you'd put out on the workshop.
Yeah, some of them on the workshop. It depends.
Yeah, it depends if you finish them or not.
Exactly.
Thanks, Jack, for donating to Jack.
Yes.
Whoever has the most skill would win, or whoever goes kamikaze first would lose.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
I used to rewatch like Star. I'm not watching anything Star Trek wise currently because there's
Well,
nothing.
when
out.
quarantine's coming over, I will come over and we can rewatch all the Star Trek, or all the good movies. That sounds like a great idea. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll rewatch them all tonight.
Okay.
I really want to build a ship. Oh, hello, my phone just vibrated. My legs that felt weird. Oh, I want to apply to that person in a minute. I want to build a ship because while playing Stellaris, I realized there's a whole new doctrine with Weapon Core. Weapon Core brings a whole new aspect to artillery ships.
Yeah.
Using the range of your ships. The Apollo can do it really well because it's got a lot of its main armament is long-range turrets. so it can sit 3,000 meters off the port bow, the starboard bow, whatever. Just and it just hammer any ship in the way.
Oh, for sure.
By the way, this is from Krieg. By the way, Weapon Core is developing a means to handle grids ramming in several ways, including reactive armor.
Ooh.
Krieg, can you DM me and elaborate, please, if you can, if you're allowed to. I won't read it out, but if you're allowed to. It depends on Sparrow. It depends on which infinity they use, because I guarantee if there's a 1-to-1 infinity, how long is that? In
What's this for?
the infinity, how long is it in terms of meters?
In Halo?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like 5.5 kilometers or something like that?
Yeah, so if it depends on which infinity they used. If they use a 1-to-1 scale, I can guarantee 500 meters is nowhere near.
I'm pretty sure. Is it 5.6? It's 5.6 kilometers long.
Sorry.
5.6 meters. Yes, it's 5. Yeah.
Krieg, check Jack's general Discord. I'm about to drop a message.
Krieg, go DM it to me and I'll pass it along later. That works.
I've already messaged. Remember to join the Discord, guys.
Involved,
Not fair,
obviously.
Wait, what's Chris again?
Hmm.
Oh, it's you. Why does no one think that Bash in like the amount of times I've seen that though? It's like, oh, you actually Bash all videos from like Colony. It's like just because you call me Bash so often.
I mean, what?
You call,
I'm not calling you by your full. I call you by a different name now.
well, you know, but everyone calls me Bash. So when I type in like chat and they go, "Oh, your full name's Bash for videos," I'm like, "Yeah," and like, "Oh, you're the Colony Lost guy." I'm like, "Yeah," and like, "I didn't realize your name's." I'm like, "Yeah." It's like when people say Cast. It's like when people say Castle was like Irish. It's like, no.
What?
What? Like playing more Star Trek. What? I wish I could play Star Trek.
Huh?
I wish I could play Star Trek.
Well, you need to do some more bridge crew at some point.
You need to reinstall it.
Yeah, I saw that later.
We're waiting on you, Jack. Not me. For you, for once we're waiting.
We need to move the VR stuff back on here as well.
You don't have to. I know it's better off, but yeah. We went to play it once before you moved.
Yeah, because we tried playing it when I bought it for you, so.
I'm going to quickly check up on the SpaceX rocket. Let's see what it's doing. Excited Britain's trying to catch a glimpse of Elon Musk's rocket.
I legit forget everyone from Conley Wars isn't Jack. Yay! There's a freaking nuclear launch and nuke whip. The name of it is called... I have no idea what the fuck that is. Can I get ahead? No, you can't. Fun fact, I live in Germany. It's 0 o'clock. Good for you. The Infinity is big as fuck. It is, yeah. The Infinity is massive. 5.6 kilometers.
Krieg, what you've just said excites me.
Bad chicka wow wow.
It excites me so much. I'll tell you after the stream.
No.
Oh, yeah, oh. I've got an engineer's,
I feel like the cruiser should be a bit longer. It looks too short and stubby at the minute.
Yes, it does. This is starting to look like a stealth ship in a way.
Is it?
No one, not your one. Your one's got too many flat surfaces.
Yeah, I was looking at yours, that's why I said, is it?
Oh, was you? Okay.
Jack is currently intensifying forward firepower. Essentially, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
Krieg. One, I see that thing, the one below that. I like it. Two, how long is that? How long is it? You're welcome, William.
Hmm?
Someone said he thanks you. He thanks you, so I said you're welcome.
Ah.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. How long is the one I'm currently working on? Oh my god. The ship I'm currently working on, Krieg, is 59 blocks long. So, yeah. And it is currently 27 blocks wide, so it'd take up the... Wow.
Shade Wall, thank you for the donation. My splinter group is called Talbot. Inspired by colony members and storyline. Main colours are black and neon green. Neon green. Oh, fucking hell. That's interesting. Neon green.
Are they bending at the top? Green?
Jack, could you put Hanger and Bay behind those gun emplacements to strengthen the ship? Potentially. It depends how I want to fit it out later.
So
I'm not
Jack,
making a
know...
dedicated carrier today, so.
Yeah, that's my job. You know.
When you finish it.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know, I have like a massive thing for like lasers.
Mm-hmm.
Krieg, can you quickly send them to Jack? Oh, I'll do it. If you don't mind, I'm going to send them to Jack, Krieg.
Maybe ask him in the DM.
I'm so sorry. Check your DMs.
What's this? Ooh. I've seen that gun before somewhere.
I saw that.
Oh, okay. I now see what you mean. The second image just loaded. Okay, cool. Let's talk about it later. Seeing as we can't show anything with stream, it's a bit unfair.
I don't know if we can talk.
Let's talk about it later anyway.
Yes.
Back to your
Thank you,
ship,
Krieg. Love you, Krieg. Oh. Did you see Shade's thing?
Yeah, I just caught it out while you was having to Krieg.
Why not, instead of those guns at the front, have a hangar door?
I don't hang doors. It's a cruiser, it's not a carrier.
Yeah, I think we've got... the Defender's got a carrier... Hanger? I won't call it a carrier, it's got hanger dependency.
Yeah.
Or ability. So, I think you've got enough, like, ships with... What am I hitting? What am I hitting?
I don't know where you are.
I don't know, I think one of your shields is just blocking me.
Alright. Oh, I was saying it the wrong way around. I was using the wrong block.
Yeah, I think there's like an invisible... Oh, my... inside your ship.
You sure one of the ships is invisible for you?
The Apollo, Defender, and then...
The Eclipse and the Zaragoza.
Oh,
Can
the Zaragoza is invisible.
Oh, can you not see the Eclipse either?
No, the Zaragoza is invisible for me.
Oh, that's why you probably keep getting stuck on it, man.
So that's why I'm constantly streaming.
Oh, I'll paste it back in.
Sure is.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, the shields are just spazzing out real quick.
Do you see it now?
No, I'm still streaming. Give it a minute, I'm waiting for it to load.
No, it is there. Needs to be about 2 or 3 battle can section longer in my opinion. Yeah, I'm just playing around with the idea at the minute, seeing how I like it. So, let's see how it comes out. Okay everyone, if you've just joined us by the way, we are currently building ships and stuff inside Space Engineers here, and it's going super well.
Is it? Damn. Speak for yourself.
Are you trying to make an ATT? No. How the fuck does that look like an ATT?
Has that just crashed me?
That's what crashed you.
No, I've just kind of frozen for suddenly. Like, I know it's just gone game pause and everything's moving still, but like, I can't move. Come look at my ship real quick.
Working fine on my end, 2 secs. I'm looking at your ship.
So I've kind of got game pause at the top of my screen.
Disconnected.
And... Yeah, it's crashed my game.
Yeah, you're gone for
Well, it's not crashed. It's not crashed my game, but it's like
Yeah, just kill SE and restart it because you've gone for me.
Yeah, I'll just quick back to the menu.
Sounds like a plan, Chief.
So apparently, putting on a reactor.
Bad idea.
Hmm.
Won't be doing that one again. What's up?
Just reading what Creek sent me.
You should weaponize warp drive as a last resort. But basically, you set that to go over the charge. So, one thing I've been thinking about lately is designing my carrier to become fit through large gates. That could be a good idea. Depends how large your fighters are, I guess. Purely depends on that.
Okay. Well.
Let's have a look.
Let's watch this in full screen real quick. Oh wait, what?
How do you feel feeling like? Oh, so basically to do multiple blocks, basically for a line, just hold down Control and do that. Then Control Shift, you can do that. There you go. So see, I use Control Shift when I want to fill in stuff like that, or you can grab it and also delete. So it's just a quick way of building in creative. It only works in creative. You can't do it in survival, obviously. That sounded like a really depressed ambulance going by. What are you doing?
Just
Hello.
what he sent.
Mm-hmm.
The anti-ramming thing, the one he spoke about in chat.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm trying to get my head around it in a minute.
Do you look at it after the stream?
I'm just rejoining the world.
Okay. What's the smallest function ship you made? Probably like 203 as a fighter. Control Shift, Shift does lines, controls walls. Is that correct? Said. You have to Control Shift, not Control and Shift. Basically, like, Control Shift like that. That does your spaces, etc. Shift doesn't really do anything, so. When Let's Become Vanilla, are you going to replace the modded ones on YouTube? I probably will, to be honest. I think they're going to be a free thing. If they're a DLC thing, then I probably won't. Because there's no point paying for that. So it purely depends when it comes out. But yeah, for Vanilla, I probably will. Because it'd be nice to have one less mod on the actual ships. I challenge you to make a chainsaw spaceship. No. How large is RWI? Depends what you mean.
How many planets? Oh, that crashes me.
What does?
Placing a thingy reactor. Deuterium.
Oh. That's all.
Oh. I mean,
That's a new one.
I think I've heard about that, Krieg. Yeah, I think I've heard about that one.
If you're going right, you just walked out one of the blocks you just placed. You just walked out one of the blocks. Eh?
What's she saying? How are we? I'm good. How are you, Drink?
Surviving. With you. God,
When letters become vanilla, are you going to
Oh,
place
you
the
got
one modded ones on your ship? Okay. Well, I probably will.
I said if it's free, then yeah.
Yeah. So, with what Krieg just told me, so you know how weapon cores now revolutionize the entire fighting mechanics of space engineers?
Mm-hmm.
What he's just shown me,
Yeah.
yeah, it's going to change it again.
Okay, cool. Well, tell me about it after stream, so we can't really share too much to admit. I can't really understand it right now.
You know, it's brilliant. I love this. I'm trying to find my Cambridge photos for.
Yeah, let's focus on the stream for now.
Just you know.
Is this a block? This is a block, isn't it? Yes. Wait. But I'm happy the cruise is bad. I think that looks kind of well. Just sort of extending it out towards the back now. Will it be a full-on RDY carrier, sort of like a Venza class? Yeah, there will be. How many times has Jack kicked the Green Jones' ass? Quite a lot. Most of your ships are as flat as possible. Yeah, that's true. Jack, what do you think about a short story about a pilot and Adibo against a green drone ace like Starbuck versus Scar? That could be kind of cool. Capturing fighter gameplay in cinematics is kind of hard, though. And Krieg, I would be appreciated. What mod do you use for the handheld weapons one? We use Engineer's Defense Kit. Now we use the Modern Arms mod as well. I did review it on my channel, so go take a look at it. It's like a content pack. Yeah, I use a content pack as well, which fills in with like the skins and stuff we use and some of the modded blocks. You can find it under Conley Loss on the workshop. Is your keyboard loud enough?
No. Why do you use square base Mark IIs over the round base ones?
They fit better. Depends on what they fit for. Like in this area here, they fit fine because they look better.
Yeah, on the ship I've currently got, it looks nicer with the round base, but on his ship currently, the way he's designed it, the flat base looks nicer. So it depends on how the ship's designed. Oh my god.
What?
I can't go.
Has it crashed you again?
No, I flew over the Apollo and it froze me.
Right.
So I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna stay over here and like, let's not touch the deuterium reactors.
Not sure what's going on there. Might just check the mod later. Where's the Connie Lost Eclipse at? It's just over here. Ta-da! This is the Eclipse. This is the one we first got, and then the one in Connie Lost now is a modified version of this. So yeah. Hey Jack, since I'm building my new ship on the Xbox version, I'm limited, but I'm really happy now it's coming out. Awesome, yeah, I'm happy like people are experiencing on the Xbox now, which is a good thing to be honest. Where are the PDCs? Not added yet. Again, I'm literally building the ship from scratch a minute, so give me a chance. It'll come in all good time. Let's have a look. He's still typing away. Jack, will be another Adibo dropship that's survival ready. The Cinder 1 Valkyrie isn't good in atmosphere. That's because it was never finished anyway. But yeah, the Valkyrie Mark II is coming out soon. Or Vem's already released it, so we'll probably be uploading that at some point.
Jack. 1 second.
What?
I'm just asking quickly.
I said tell me after the stream.
No, I can talk about this. So Krieg's just sent me this. A mod called Star Trek Armory.
Yeah, I know that mod.
Weapon core. And, yeah. I like it. I really
That's why I
like
kept mentioning about Starship Battle though.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the first I've seen it. I've not seen this yet, so I'm... Oh my.
Yeah,
it looks...
he posted it a while back. It's pretty good because we can do Star Trek battles with it, so...
So, next stream we're doing?
Maybe. I'm not really in a massive Star Trek mood lately, so...
Tap tap.
Well, there's no Star Trek on TV at the minute, so...
Oh, game, please, catch up. I know there's no Star Trek on TV, but...
Well, we'll take a look at it at some point, just, you know...
Mod review.
Meme review.
Meme review with Keemstar.
No, absolutely not. Fuck off, Tom, right?
If you got him with Keemstar, though... Oh.
No, I'm alright.
Choose your words carefully. Otherwise he'll review you. Ooh. Do you know what you could do? Well, you could do. I could do. Do you know I've been trying to figure out how to put thrusters into this thing?
Yeah.
So, because the way I've got... the question is, though, does... the corners of hydrogen thrusters get damaged? We'll find out. Let's connect this up. Bash is having an epiphany. Bash is having an epiphany.
Everyone run for the hills.
It's a station, isn't it? So it won't move if I fire the thrusters. Bash uses more than 1% of his brain power. It's worrying when Bash thinks. Agreed. Bash normally doesn't think, so...
Yeah, we have to run for the shelters. It's great. Big
Well,
Defender
Bash is
class.
like-
Yeah, so this is essentially a cruiser. It's being based on the Defender to upgrade it to be more broadside focus as well. Still got the offensive weapons of the Defender, so it'll have PDCs and stuff placed on it in a minute.
I mean, if you keep a range with that sort of class, it's just broadside, and then it's just stay a distance, and you know nothing will really get near you. Apart from missiles, thus PDCs, thus ships quite hard to defeat.
Indeed.
Indubiously. Ooh, the question is, Jack, can I do this without botching the look of the ship?
Come take a look at something I'm doing a sec. So I was thinking...
Do or do not.
On the
There's
top
no try.
here, I was thinking of putting the PDCs down. It's like this.
Mm-hmm.
Are you over here?
Yeah, I'm spectator.
So you see where they are? So you've got a little bit of detail in front of them?
Yes. Do you mean like how I kind of do, but opposite of what I do?
Yeah.
With my PCs, I put like 2x1x1s,
Exactly.
like this sort of look.
Make the cruiser's hull around 3 more turrets longer. No, I don't know. 3 turrets longer seems like it would overdo it. It's long enough already, in my opinion. Don't forget, it'll still have the aft section to go on it as well.
Yeah. You know, I want to nick that now from your ship.
What?
The dip in the armor.
Go for it. I mean, it's
I
not
don't
something
know.
I've like commandeered, so
Yeah, no, but it's, I like the whole because a lot of the ship is flat as it is on the nose, where the PCs are. So I might have to keep that because if not, it looks too flat.
yeah.
It's me only worry, laddie. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can I do this without making it look scrappy?
Those indents will help with breaking up the top surface. Exactly, yeah. So obviously I've not like started doing the greebling stuff on it just yet, so yeah. But you don't want too many continuous flat areas on ships. Yeah, exactly. So it kind of, I like the Defender because it suits, you know, what it's got there, but I'll break it up eventually. People need to remember, obviously, this is just being built right now, so give it some time.
This has not even like been thought of being built like the carrier. The carrier has been thought to be built, but this has just come off the spring at the moment. So, what's made you build this? Like, what
I
have
just
you
wanted a
seen?
cruiser. I thought of this the other day. I think I explained it to you when we was on call, and I wanted something like that. So that's kind of where the ideas come from. Also, a freighter's appeared in the system.
I'll put it back. What is this over here?
Oh fuck! I hate when
You've just jumped the Saragossa.
Yep. And the fucking thing's glitched out because it doesn't like it when you jump lately.
Oh, you mean it's flying off? Why did you go over there? I wanted to go and kill him. Also, I've just seen like the hull of what I originally had without the mods for the carrier. It's just so
Okay.
it's just so odd and asteroid. Why'd you put it there?
Oh, I just put it back because it's in the way.
Hey, leave that ship alone. I want to kill it.
Too late.
I want to kill it. I will go to war with you if the ship.
No, don't do that because it'll blow everything. I've got a base there and damage is turned on, so.
I see your shield just suddenly pop in. You've gone to green shields. What have you done?
Alright, it's when I jump probably. We're gonna hit it. Do you reckon we got it?
I'm seeing sparkles in the distance.
Mission complete.
So, quick question: do you know where the ships are actually being built? Considering, Don't worry. Oh, the Saragossa. I like the whole Paris-looking ship.
Phoenix.
Phoenix. It looks like a Paris.
It's a mix between two, obviously, so. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop! Slow down! You fucker. The admin jump thing used to work. Now it just breaks for ships every time.
Hi, Jack.
I'm back
I've just
in.
seen you fly into the distance.
I just jumped into the system again.
Oh, you just broke into the... Oh, I thought you rammed at the back of the Apollo for a second.
No, I'm good.
Hey. Go first person.
Do you mind?
Hey.
Just gonna beam off the ship again.
What?
Get his energy things in there again. We're gonna start wrapping up soon, by the way.
Aww.
Well, we're doing 2.5 hours now, so it's been that long.
Jack.
If I was to buy Space Engineers, which Steam version do you recommend? Like, are the DLCs worth it? Yeah, the DLCs are worth it. I mean, you don't have to buy them. So yeah. What class is Vanity Apollo? It's a Daedalus class. It follows the same as the Apollo as well.
Oh my god, the sun.
I'm standing around so I can see the hull.
Rude.
Fuck you.
I was using that
Oh,
sun.
tough. No, I'm using it.
See, I don't know. The only issue is, have you got thruster damage on, by the way?
Probably not. Ignore the sounds coming from outside. Someone's either being murdered or really pissed. Probably a combination.
What's the Apollo class? Daedalus?
It's not not Apollo class.
What is it? Daedalus.
Oh, what class is the Apollo?
Yeah.
It's Daedalus class.
Yeah, the... No, we're not installing an Atlas laser.
Fuck.
What weapon mods are we using? I think we are using battle cannons and mech specs.
Yes.
And I'm using, obviously, the MWI Collection 2 for my
And
ship.
there's also the Atlas lasers on this world as well, and a variety of other stuff.
Uh-huh. So, I'm... On my ships, I prefer lasers over... kinetics. But I'm currently building a combination of lasers... Excuse me, and the lasers. And kinetics, sorry. Are you sure you don't have thrust damage on?
I don't think so.
Crap.
Why, did you want it turned off?
Yeah, now I can't tell if this block's actually damaging or not.
Oh yeah, I turned it off because it's a film mode as well.
Yeah.
What block is it? No, it won't be damaging that.
Are you looking at what I'm looking at?
Yeah, I was looking, your character stood next to it.
Yeah.
It should damage that. Put hundreds of rockets on the side of a cruiser and make the gaps massive hangers. No, I don't want hangers in it. I'm going to put weapons here. It would look odd with that.
I don't know. I would like to build a ship where the sides of it are like the sides how you've got are like just pods where fighters don't get hangar doors or anything. They're just
They're detached almost.
yeah, they're just Atlantic get in. What would happen if you combine two Daedalus class ships? Death.
A fuck up.
The system would explode. The PC would explode. That's what happens. The PC would just catch on fire, and it's already hot enough.
Yeah. How hot is it in your room tonight? Didn't you close the window?
Ah, yes, I had to.
Are you not overheating at the minute?
No, unfortunately.
Surprising. What do you mean, unfortunately?
I prefer being cold to warm.
That's why you want to go to Iceland.
Well, you can put layers on, but you can't take layers off.
Just start taking your skin off, it's fine. Home missiles building silos. That is exactly what I'm about to do. I don't know if it's asked already, but the G Destroyer is set to be released in the future. Yeah, it'll be released in the future. There's no immediate pressing thing to release it. So yeah, there's no, like... It'll come when it needs to, essentially. So yeah. Cool. Well, I'm ready to wrap up if you're ready.
No.
Well, yeah, we've been doing 2.5 hours now.
Oh.
Alright everyone, thank you for tuning into the stream. We're going to wrap up here. If you do want to come and continue the conversation, etc. of what we've been talking about tonight, head over to Discord. It's been a lovely stream here. We've been going for 2.5 hours exactly in 20 seconds. So thank you for tuning in. There won't be a stream next week. However, there might be some ones throughout the week on Twitch. So make sure you're following over. That's twitch.tv/CaptainJackYT. Come follow over there, as I might be streaming there for some Satisfactory, Ash News, and a variety of other things. So check that in. So yeah, thanks for your question, Evan. Hey Jack, have you seen my Tumor class journal? Yes, I have. I saw you post it in Discord. I would take a look at it at some point. in SE. Is this using a mod? Yeah, we're using armor ramps mod, hence the front there. Have you ever thought about making an RDO ship with flight pods similar to Battlestar Pegasus? This is flight pods over here. This is flight pods ID on the Apollo.
Like as far as you can get, Space Engineers.
Yeah, what are you naming the ship? I have no idea what I'll name this yet. I'll see if I get the time to actually work on it a bit more and see how it pans out. Then we'll see whether it's like worth naming. I may get further and just scrap the whole thing, so we'll see how it goes. It may not get worked on for ages. If we do another build stream, which I think me and Tom will do in like a couple weeks' time, then we'll look at that. Are you actually going to finish it? Again, it depends how well I like it. You know, you can build stuff sometimes and then get to a part and think, I don't like it anymore. So we'll see. I have tried doing this variation of ship a couple of times now, and I've got to this part where I actually like it. But thank you for tuning in. Bash, do you say anything?
Thanks for joining.
Awesome. Alright everyone, don't forget the Discord links down below. It's discord.gg/CaptainJack. If you forgot the announcement or missed it, then the next Colony Lost episode is on June 5th. That's Friday, June 5th. Tomorrow, there is a behind-the-scenes video of a Vengeance crash site. Look forward to that, as I can't wait to bring you that episode, as it's very fun to check it out. Alright everyone, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you soon. Goodbye.